Is it going? I think. Let me look. Okay. Should be going. Hello, everyone here at YouTube. If you're watching this, you are in the right place. We slightly started this game a little bit before hitting start, so we are jumping in. This is like the first conversation of this game. So this is going to be my first full playthrough. I have tried the demo and now we're playing the whole game. Okay, now let's get back to the game. Okay, also I'm streaming to Twitch, so if you're watching this and you're like, who is she talking to? There's like literally, oh wait, you can see the chat. Oh, I better pop out the chat from YouTube, otherwise I'm not gonna know what's going on. This is on my Just Chic YouTube, by the way, for those of you who watch my vlog channel. Let me pop out chat and put it over here. She's a hot mess. She's a hot mess, that one. Okay, there we have two chats on this one screen over here. Okay, we're going for it. Okay, so Tilda likes the crime. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? She's gonna look through my books. Oh no, her accent can't be on my accent. Tilda likes crime. YouTuber. Oh yeah, we should tag it or... Let me see. We're also live on... I'm gonna pin this for the rest of the night. There we go. Sorry if that's annoying. Okay, let's go back to what we were actually doing. Okay, so she says I have the right book, which is nice. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. That's a good thing. We want them to buy all the books. Another... Oh, okay, I don't know. She went too fast. And then this person's like all slumped over. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Yeah, so if you have less, I guess, of a certain genre, it means like less of a variety. And so then they're going to be like, you don't have my book. Well, you know, it makes sense, but it's kind of like, okay. Oh, do I? I wonder which one that is. Which one is it? Hold on. One seckaroo. It doesn't show me live on Just Chic. It says it's live. It says live streaming. Huh. That's weird because it says it's streaming. I'm like making sure that it's streaming on Just Chic, but it is on my Just Chic channel. Let me see. Hold on one second. Personal channel? Oh, I wonder why the... Okay, I guess I have a lot of things. One second. Let's just... Okay, so I can't... It won't let me edit my About Me here in my actual Twitch. But I did see... I don't know why it's a dead one. I thought I changed that. I had to fix it on my... If you click my YouTube button, I think it works. Yeah, if you click the YouTube button, it takes you to my personal one. But I guess the personal channel one never got changed from when I had vlogs as a name. So I have to. But it's not letting me change it right now. So I can't do that until I guess I'm done? Wait. Maybe it will let me. Nope, it's not showing. It shows my profile, but it won't let me do the links one right now, which is really weird. Like nothing, it only lets you... Okay, anyway, we'll worry about that later because I'm live streaming now. I can focus on this game. I'll fix that later. Oh yeah! Okay, I'll add you as a moderator. Thanks, Morwen, I appreciate it. Okay, cool. Yes. Yeah, if you guys prefer watching on YouTube where you don't have, like, say you can't afford the sub here, even though I appreciate it, I'm fine with you being on YouTube because I get it. Like, I get it. The money's not there, the money's not there, and that's fine. So I'm just letting you all know if you have YouTube, you can watch the live there instead. It gives me view time, so it's still supporting my channel. It's just in a different form. But anyway, let's move on to the game. And also, I feel like this chat is so big when I'm playing this game. So I'm like, maybe I should just move it over here. And then also, I like my donation little guy, but like, wait. How come I can't... Okay, this little guy's nice and all, but like, it can just move off to the side and then we'll move the chat there. We'll just do it like that. I'm trying to like... I try to work with every game because some games just like everything's on this side, some on that side. So hopefully you guys can see the chat if you even need to. You might not even need the chat. But we're just gonna do that. Okay, let's continue. Hi Donuts, welcome in. Oh, sorry, I'm like clicking through. Okay, managing to sell the last book of the genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay. Oh yeah, no problem, Coco. Thanks for being here. Travels of Marco Polo. Okay. So right now is like the first part of the selling of the game. Obviously, it's the first part because it's the intro in the game. It does get more than this. This isn't all of it. You are able to move around later and you also go more in depth with like the book selling part of it. So there's definitely more to the game than just this like part. Also, I feel like the music's really low, so I'm gonna check the settings in a little bit. Oh, fun! Back to school! It's really low. I need to like raise it up. Yeah, I did read your mind. I was like, it's low even for me, so I'm gonna look into the settings after this. I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Huh. Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury review. It's the local paper. Why are you blushing? We just met. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Oh, it's no problem. Night. Thank you for popping in. You've had like a busy, like, you've just been busy. Oh, Sailor Moon's good. I mostly focus on the anime, but the manga is good. A lot of these are good. Eric Estrada's lesser known brother, Fern. It's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription. Last time I was like, why don't you ask Tilda, since apparently she knows everything about me. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? I needed an escape, searching for where I belong. Wanted an adventure. We'll go with that one. Oh, wow. I feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. And if it doesn't, we packing up shop and heading out. Okay, what's your first impression of the town so far? Friendly, I think. Very, windy. Oh, I guess that's true. Although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. Sounds like Washington. Oh, yeah, the heat is so draining. I was in the heat for like a few hours yesterday. Like, maybe like 5 hours. That's not a few. Like 5 hours, I was out and it was hot. I was so tired. The rest of the day, I was like, I'm wiped out. Like, I'm so tired. I bet they sell fruit. I don't know why I had to read it that way. Buxtonbury. I wonder what they sell there. You guys are funny. What? 本当に Crafty. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Lovely, lovely Crafty. Oh, thank you so much. You guys. Oh, thank you so much for the shout out, Morwin. Y'all, if you're into cosplay or cool games too, Star Wars, Cutie Patootie, Croft cosplays, you may have seen her, and I want to say I vlogged that day. Anyway, she also vlogs. She does do YouTube. I love to shout out my YouTube friends because YouTube, I love Twitch, but YouTube is it's really great. So anyway, check out Croft. What? We got DJ in his house. Okay. Oh, I was by the hat, you guys, and I was like, sorry, this is gonna be a side note. Unless you're in SoCal, you're invited. Yes. So Fred was like, oh yay! Thanks, Red Jedi Knight. Now that we got the cringe out of the way, arigatou gozaimasu, Jedi Knight. Cringe out of the way. I'm always cringe. But we want to meet at the hat sometime. Fred really wants to go. And I was like, I need to bring my husband because like I keep talking about him, but he's never there. So people are gonna like be like, I think she's making him up. So anyway, I'll bring him. But I think we should meet up though. Everyone else, y'all invited. You'll just have to assume where we're at. Coco, thank you for being and saying hi on YouTube. I've seen him. He's real. Oh yeah, you did. Thank you so much for the raid. Yes, let's plan a hat day because Fred was, well, the last time I popped into his stream, he was saying that. Thanks everyone who came with Croft cosplays. Star Walker raid. Thank you so much. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Also, hi, I'm Just Chic and I'm playing a cozy like book selling game. We really like chill games. I still rage. I still find something to rage about, but I really like to be as calm as I can. I have like anxiety, ADHD, you know, all the fun little thingies. But these games are pretty fun and they help me stay in a calm state of mind for the most part. We can't, it's not 100%. Like Fern, he's already giving me like, I'm already annoyed. But we're trying to be good. It's gotta be my cheat day though. Okay, we'll try to line everyone's cheat day. Mine is most of the week, so I have a flexible schedule with my cheat days. I do want a Disney pass, yeah. That's my little, look at all I've earned. $0, but one day I'll get there. One day I'll get there. I'll be back home. Okay, so now that we're ready to start this game, thank you guys again. We are going to, yeah, I think at least play half of it. I played the demo of this game. It's really cute. Also, if you need to go, that's okay, Croft. I know you're streaming and it's tiring. And yeah, yes, go lurk, go eat. refresh. Hug McLovin, whatever. Tillicon! I don't know how I said that way, but hi. It makes me think of my name. I used to go by Sheik-chan because I wanted to be really cutesy. So when I see like Chan, Kun, I get all excited. I'm just like, Tillicon. Welcome in. Thank you for... Oh, you're using the cute little love. What's the next you're coming to the Parks Croft? What? Why am I reading it? When's the next... I'm done trying to read that English. Okay, so we have Fern here, who's a little bit like... He's interesting. He's eating his pencil. But, you know, who am I to judge? Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you, you'll have your first cosplay of... Copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. Yeah, Fern, sure. I'll be at the world famous Jungle Cruise. My name is DJ. I'm turning this cruise into something else. But it's DJ. You never know what to expect. But if you guys do go to Disneyland, look for a DJ. Just be like, Nomad DJ from Twitch. I heard he's somewhere out here. I know you're out there. You're somewhere out there. So just start like singing and he'll hear it. And then he'll like be lured in like a Pokemon. And then you get him. I gotta save up for free Doodle. Oh, I'm behind on Doodles. It's one of those ADHD things where I'm like, I mean well, but does it happen? It needs to. I have a list. Anyway, more coffee for me. I sing at Jungle Cruise. Yeah, can we like do a Jungle Cruise and it's like all our friends? Like if we have enough friends that fill up the whole boat without like other people, other normal people who aren't crazy like us, then we could just sing. Or you know what? Invite the other people. But like enough of us just start like singing. I'm singing, I'm on a boat, and I'm singing. We'll just make up like something silly like that. Okay, Buxtonbury. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. I'll work on a script right now. Oh my land. Oh yes, I meant to ask if you have a lot of doodles to do, because I want one too. I can probably bust them out. The thing is, I can just bust them out, but I out of sight, out of mind, and then the list is there, but then it's not, it's out of sight. I don't even know where the list is right now, but I know I wrote it down in one of my notebooks. Because I believe I owe you one, Coco. I need to get on top of that. Like, it's not good. This is not good for my rep, and I don't know. It's just not good. Okay, so we have money in the corner. They're just kind of explaining everything. So every day you get to look at this newspaper review thing. And it kind of shows different boxes of like miscellaneous books you get to get every day to like refill or restock. Yeah, restock. And then there's things at the bottom you use your money to like make your thing cute. I think each one kind of influences what people buy. Like say if you buy a certain like vibe of things, then people who like that vibe, that like certain books that match the vibe, will buy, more likely to buy from you, something like that. Okay, let's just let the game speak for itself. I keep pushing up on these glasses, but you see how big these glasses are? Do they have Shakespeare plays? The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Cactus? I can't English. I don't know why I think I can learn Japanese. I can't even speak my own language. Close the newspaper by toggling it off. Okay. There we go. So we close the newspaper. Got an item bar, and now we can go. This is one of my favorite things. I like that you can like customize your little cutie patootie place. Nice, you got a boost. Okay, so there's the boost. So it's kind of like a buff in like the RPG or MMO games. So it gives you like, yeah, your little buff. So this one's drama plus 2%. So it kind of adds to the percentage that people who like drama are more likely to buy those books or something. So say I have a lot of drama books, then I want that cactus in the window that morning. Why cactus inspires the drama people? I don't know, but it doesn't matter because it works. Equipping. I need to stop editing my YouTube videos so people can just hear how badly I speak. It's not even just in front of the camera. It's just everywhere. My brain feels like it's saying so much to like get out that my mouth can't keep up. It's like, it can't. Equipping. I need to calm down now. Now I'm getting too bad. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. All right, yeah, I know we need to have money. We need money to spend money to earn more money. Money. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Yeah. Oh, it says danger because someone can bump into it and stab themselves. But you know what? That's on them, literally. Okay. It shows you like what to do. I don't know why it does that, where like you put the cactus and then it's gone. So we can make like, wait, what am I? Yeah, it's the body. So why is it? Okay, click on the bucket onto what you want to paint. Oh, is it like, I am. Oh. 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 Oh, you have to do it over this. I don't want pink. I don't know why I grabbed pink. I don't... Where's black? I don't want those colors. Okay, at least I can do white. Now I can do black. Okay, cool. Thanks. Now I want black. And then maybe black. What did we do last time? Brown on the top? Gray? Yeah, monochrome kind of. Yeah, monochrome. Alright, so where's our stabby cactus to put up? It's cute. Look at it. That's cute. And then can we color the change the color? Can we change the color? Wait, where did it go? Okay, I guess you can't change the color. That's fine. And then we can put this cute little like table out here. I don't think I did this early last time. What else did they give me? Oh, this. Let's just put this here. It makes no sense, but we're gonna put it out. Okay. Claim that another language is your first language. I have done that. But I didn't make up the name. I just said it was idiot. That's what... The funny thing is, this is what got my husband, before he was my husband, when I had no clue who he was. He came into my stream and he was gonna leave because I was playing Animal Crossing and I had a VTuber and she talked like this. And he was like, this is not my vibe. Like, I don't want to follow a VTuber. She's just like a weird little girl with bare ears. Like, this isn't my vibe. I don't like Animal Crossing. He has a weird personal reason for not liking Animal Crossing. Anyway, yeah, Sebi. So then Sebi, my VTuber little character, was like, sorry guys, English isn't my first language. My first language is idiot. And like, I just was like, because I was mad. I kept stumbling over my own words and I felt stupid, even though like you couldn't even see me. You're watching a VTuber. And so I made that joke and like he was like, lol, like, and then he was like quoting me and he just thought it was so funny. So then it got him to stay a little longer because then we started talking and a lot of things kind of kept him in. So it was funny, but I'm like glad. I'm glad he liked my humor and we just started connecting on things. Yeah, I met, well, he goes by Dash online, but David, I met him on Twitch. Because a mutual friend had his stream he used to stream. He had him raid me, but David was playing like Call of Duty and all those like annoyingly like ragey games. And then he comes to mine and I was like, hey guys, what's up? And he's just like, what is this? But now he knows what he got. Now he's stuck with me. But yeah, good times, right? Twitch is the new Tinder. We didn't live in the same state at that time though. I was in Washington State. You'll unlock more locations as you go for now, but then I moved back to California so that because I miss California and because he was here. He was a little bit of an encouragement to come back home. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking on things. Okay, so this is another part of the game. Sorry for those of you who actually want to see the gameplay, especially those of you watching on YouTube later on. Yeah. So this part of the game, you're actively like picking the genre of books that you want. And it's kind of like a hit or miss in the beginning because like you really are just trying to figure out the game at this point. So it's just saying like, you know, you're gonna click, you can turn, you know, I want the crime one, so I want like all the books to be about crime, or you know, half of them have to be about crime. Well, 8. Okay, 8. The cutoff is 8. And then you can check the sale chance. So if you have 8 of these, 38% chance people will buy it, but that's because it's a big section of the thing, so that makes sense, you know. But I'm wondering if like later on in the game you get somewhere and the vibe of the people give off like, oh, they like crime here. That sounds weird. You know what I mean. Crime books. They don't want crime in their town. I don't know. Anyway, you can remove books from your shelf. Okay, so you can kind of click out too. So you can like wipe out a whole shelf, do whatever. It's nice that you can, you know, we'll put the books back though. And then we have no drama. So let's put some drama back in here. Oh, you can only have... Oh, I forgot. This is all we have of these. We have no facts. Let's get some facts in here. Fantasy. We are missing some fantasy. Classic. It's definitely missing. We need those classic books. And then fact. We have 4, but there's only 2. Oh, we only have 2 left. Wait, let's look over here. So our kids is low, but the last time I don't remember anyone looking for kids books. So I'm not sure. I feel like maybe if we move to the beach or something, because I know you can move around, maybe there will be like a reason for Bookstonbury. They like crime here. What kind of mystery books do you like? Oh, I really like murder, clipped and taken out of context. Boom. Yeah. Gotta be careful with these. Okay, so let's see. We got 4 for the kid. I think that's fine. All right, so we're gonna go back to this place and see what's up. Hey Jacob, thanks for being on YouTube, and welcome in Bubs on Twitch. Thanks guys. Honestly, I really appreciate the YouTube watches. It does help my view time. That YouTube, I will be posting more on this YouTube because I'm gonna start a new cosplay, and that's usually where I post most of my cosplay stuff. But I don't know if anyone wants to watch like my cosplay building vlogs. I still might do them just because I like making videos. And someone actually might be interested in how I do certain things, so. YouTubes! Oh, sorry, that's what I did last time. It's just like, it's hard not to like want to like constantly click it. I was just looking for background noise on YouTube because I'm working on something. Yeah, I can be your background noise. I could be your background noise. I could sing away the boredom. But I also keep you from focusing. 'Cause I'm so interesting. That bird would hate me because I wouldn't stop clicking. Okay, we need to stop. All right, so I wish you could zoom in so I can actually see what's going on in my own shop, but you know, we're gonna trust the people that they're not stealing from me. Okay, so we watch from afar. I don't even know what I look like. I'm gonna assume I'm chilling in my car while people just like honestly buy the book from me, or maybe I don't know. No, you're not hardcore unless you live hardcore. It's just black coffee too, just cold black coffee that I'm shaking over my keyboard. Okay, I'm excited. There you are. Wait, that's not my accent. There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been living up this place. Liven up? I think I was supposed to say liven up, but you know, I can't read these script accents correctly. I'm sure you want to... I'm pretty sure liven up and living up are spelled differently, aren't they? Maybe they're the same. Are they the same? I don't like English. I'm sure you'll want to branch to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to get you a parking space, you can get quite a few visitors. Sure. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust on me and these sort of things. Thanks, Tilda. It's decided then. Meet me out at the Cafe Liberty. Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. Is that how you say it? Cafe Liberté. Cafe Liberté. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Okay. Challenge unlocked. I can see why the anime girls always push up these big old glasses because they're like... Look at these glasses. Like they just slowly go. So you have to like... I just usually do this. I don't like doing this too much. It gives you more reason to like touch on the screen. So I'm always like, oh, my bangs are a little bit weird. I cut my bangs the other day. Okay, anyway. That's exactly why I chose tiny glasses. Well, these are just for looks. They actually don't do anything because I don't even think they're blue light. I think they're just glasses, just for looks. Because I got them for anime, but I wanted to look like the librarian book lady. I don't know. So I like grabbed them, but they're not my... I don't need seeing glasses for the computer, but I do usually wear blue light glasses. But it's well lit, and my eye doctor said as long as I have lights, I don't really need to like stress on the blue light glasses. Unless I'm at the computer with no other lights on, he's like, then that's really bad. But if you have like lights in your eyes that are already like in the rooms, it's not that bad of a stress. Like, okay. But when I'm on my bed watching YouTube on my tablet in the dark, yeah, I need to. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. She gives you a lot of things to do in the beginning, but I guess it's just so you know that you interact with people and you have different like things you can be doing. I guess. Oh, I was supposed to check the settings for the sound, huh? You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy. Oh yeah, now we get our diary. You know what? I still have quite a few I just skipped my own lines. So here, why don't you take one? I'm sorry, guys. I can't take my own self seriously tonight. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. I've had a lot of coffee today and it's been good. It's been great. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Hey, what are you doing here? Selling books. Oh, coffee. I had wine. I've had a bit of coffee today, and I just feel like I'm in a really good mood. I saw one of my friends today I hadn't seen in a hot minute, and I saw a friend yesterday I hadn't seen in a hot minute. And they've just been like, just short little, you know, a few hours in the day just to see like one. I love one-on-one time with friends. It's a little bit easier than groups. Groups like drain the social battery even faster. So it's been nice, but I've been having, oh, you guys, I've had a lot of alone time because like David's been working more now, teaching more, and then also our in-laws, my in-laws have been gone. So it's literally been me. Like I got to binge YouTube. I just had a quiet morning downstairs. No one's asking me questions, no one's talking to me. And I'm like, I run so good when no one's around. I feel so good when no one's around. That's me. I just like, I don't even know how to explain it. And then so when I saw my friend today, it was only for a few hours, and we just had coffee together. We chatted about things we both like. And then I went to Michael's and I got some stickers. And then I came home and David was home, but he was working. So I just snacked and watched YouTube by myself. And I was like, oh, I almost forget how far back this chair can go, and it feels like it's just gonna break, so I get scared. Anyway, I need to continue this. The whole point of this is to play this game. Well, I guess for me, if you guys are interested in my random little rantings. But anyway, needless to say, your girl has had a lot of solo time, and it's done her well. I was feeling pretty drained. We've had a lot of like family things and people-y things, and then people was being at the house was like draining my energy. So I love home alone time. I also clean more and just work more and cook more. Like I feel so, it's freeing to be able to cook in a kitchen and no one's around to like question what you're doing, or just like, I don't know how to explain it. It makes me sound like I'm just like so, like I'm not antisocial. I do like talking to people. I like people, but I need days of no people. And most days I need no people, like, so for me it's kind of hard. I love being alone so much. I don't get a lot of like alone time. Like I can be in my room, but that also can make you feel suffocated when you're just in one room all the time and you still hear people downstairs. You still feel drained even thinking about going downstairs. So, you know, it just gets a little... Nice, Bubs. That's what I would have done. Oh, welcome in, a Willow raid. Welcome in, Whimsically Willow. That's a cute name. Nom Nom, welcome in. Oh, what a cute name though. Play lots of variety. Were you playing this game, by the way? Because I know this game just came out, so some people might be playing it, and we're just like chatting our way through the first beginning. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, Enum. Yes, thank you, Nom Nom. That's so sweet. I think you've brought other people here before. No, that was really sweet. I was playing Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft is fun. I haven't, like, there was a time I was playing a lot of it. But, yeah, thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, I'm Just Chic, and we play mostly cozy games, and, like, yeah, just yap. It's like yap sessions and cozy chill. We're very chill here. We're kind of like, you know, we're very patient with the gaming. Takes a while. But I did like Minecraft. Minecraft's very addicting. I haven't been in my Minecraft era again. I know. It was really fun. I think because I had my skin and texture packs and stuff. Like I had everything as I wanted it. And then a big update had happened. This was like, what, 2 years ago or so? A big update wiped out everything that I like had put on. And I felt so lazy. I'm like, I don't want to redo anything. So then I just never went back to it. I love Enderman. He's my husband. I can't look at him, but that's okay. I'm willing to live with like not meeting eyes with him. Just being in his presence is enough for me. I miss Enderman now. Oh, I can look at him with my little pumpkin hat. If I had my pumpkin hat, I can look at him. I'll make sure to get back into Minecraft and slowly make you want to play. I know Bubs made his server, by the way, on my Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, he did make a server that you guys can join. Good night, Morwen. Thank you so much for popping in. Yes, get some sleep. Thank you so much again for the raid. You guys check out Whimsically Willow. Wait, let me give you a follow too. There. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys want to stick around Willow's community, if not, if you're tired too or you have to eat, that's fine. I understand. If I could do a server thing, I would. I don't know if I can. Well, if you want to join Bubs, well, Jago Bub's a good friend of mine in real life. So if you guys are like, I don't know who this guy is, I work with him. He's a good friend. He was friends with David first, and then all David's friends became my friends. I adopted all the friends. I think I'm cuter than David, so like, you know. I mean, he's pretty cute, but like, he's aight. I'm unsure if it lets me do Minecraft servers without like some subscription. Oh, I don't know how that works. Are you part of the Discord, Nom? I think you're in there, right? I'm not really a beach person myself. Okay, let's continue the game though. Your girl's slacking, huh? You got the journal. Yeah, so I've already kind of done this. I'm sure once I get to the point where I had stopped, it does require more thinking as you go further into the game. You start to like actively help them with the book choices. You'll see what I mean. Oh, thank you. It shouldn't take a subscription to join someone else's. Yeah, I was like, I don't think so. But maybe if I join, maybe I will join just to play Minecraft for a little bit. Or like, I can let everyone know. And we can all play together on the same day. That would be fun. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most of. Useful for adjusting your selection. Okay. Oh, I forgot to check this last time. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments. Okay. I think last time, like, I left the next day and I didn't stay here. I kind of get tired of all this in the beginning. But it's like, okay. But I want to say, yeah, you're supposed to talk to this guy. That's funny that it didn't even, that's like a freaking name of a character and it didn't allow it. I know it doesn't know the context either. That's a ripoff. Hold on 1 second. Okay, ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Ahoy, matey. Is Maki-san still there? I wonder if he went to sleep. Morwen went to sleep. I'm trying to see what mods are alive right now. I mean, we're fine. I think we're chill, but I like to know. Wow, you're like on a roll with like... I messed with my security settings and it got crazy. Okay, Maki-san, but if you did have to leave, it's okay. Don't feel pressured. But I'm like, I'm just gonna see just in case someone comes in and I have to shout them out or something. I just want to make sure. Ahoy, matey. But also, isn't April live right now? I think I saw her live. You made the acquaintance of Walt the Sailor. Okay. Time to put me in timeout, Jel. Oh, it's okay, Maki-san. Morwen did pretty good. She was really quick with that shout out. Oh, okay. Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've got some old items lying around which I thought you might like. Galactic, welcome in. See if any of it is to your liking. Fred is on though. Tell Fred I said hi. Just say Sheik says hi. Obviously, you don't want to say I'm around, but you know, tell him I say hi. Oh yeah, last time I didn't buy his crap because I didn't want to. This one says 1% to travel, negative 15% to animal. They do not want to see that. I don't want that then. I can't even afford the good ones. Oh, it said classic and what was the other one? Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. 20 sales to the local sailors. He said what they're looking for. It was like... Wait, it was this one. It was travel and classic. So maybe I can stay here one more day instead of going to the cafe the next day. Let me see. Yeah. Maybe. I'm not sure because I feel like if I come here, will they sell? Don't know. So maybe I'll stay here another day, unlike last time. Last time I just left. Also, by the way, Galactic, we restarted this game. We just kind of like... Yeah, we restarted it. Oh, gotta close up shop. I'm finishing my coffee slowly but surely. Okay, so there's a vintage bell that's not cheap. Oh. I don't want this. This is seasonal? I don't even have money for that. So this is old childhood favorites. Everything must go. I like getting the free stuff. I think that's good. That's kids' books. I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna get. Oh, that's the beach one that we can go to if we want. Okay. Can I go? Oh. Okay, so you pay... Oh, each spot is a certain amount of money, too. I didn't even recognize that. Like, realize that, I mean. Like, that's interesting. Okay, we're gonna... Iced coffee or cold coffee? It was iced. The ice is gone, and it's just cold. It was... Yeah, it was iced coffee, but now it's just... You shouted me out? Thanks, Coco! We are back. I gotta get a picture of the moon. It's looking like Ocarina of Time opening scene moon. Oh. Da, na, 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 na. Let's put this out. That'll be cute. Books. Oh, I don't want the buoy thing. Well, it says 1% to travel. So I guess we can hang that up. What's this one? Oh, actually that seems good. Okay. How do I do... Oh, my inventory. Wait, how do I do the... How do I do my actual books, though? I forgot. Where's the... I forgot. How do you go to the, like, the book selection? I'm sorry, but I'd never go in this book wagon. There's a lot of little shops like this actually in certain spots of like either near the beaches, or there's a place that I sometimes go to. I should film the whole place actually. It's like 20-ish minutes from where I am, but It's really cute, and they do have tiny shops, and yeah, you have to like the windows are open so it feels not too closed up, but it's tiny. So yeah, like it's not somewhere you want to stay in. You just kind of go in and look and then you get out. It can feel kind of stuffy. Oh no. Fred says hi back and that he's happy you're streaming again and that you can't see him dressed like Patrick Star. Oh gosh. That's what he's dressed like? I'm scared. I can't even imagine what that looks like right now. Wait, I'm gonna... Hold on, one second. I actually think I can pop in real quick because I have it up right now. It's muted, so I'm just gonna go in there and scream. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. I'm just gonna scream. Swim away. Swim away. Okay, I can't hear him, so I don't know what he's saying, but I gotta get... You guys, I'm gonna give him a shout out. Okay, if you guys want to be like emotionally and mentally scarred. Oh, hi Gabe, welcome in. Just talking to the Twitch chat right now. Okay, anyway, if you guys are on Twitch, check out Panfred Noodle. I don't know if he streams to YouTube, but he's on Twitch right now. And it's a little terrifying, but you know, it's all in good fun. Okay, so I don't understand how to switch my books. Maybe it lets me in the beginning? Oh, now it does. Okay. I want more of the travel because your girl heard that there's... I'm gonna get rid of these dang kid books because, like, there's, like, no kids right now. And then also maybe not as many of the fantasy. Okay, let's see if we can sell more of these. He said, you aren't supposed to be here. Go away, Sheik. The sweat too. I can't. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad that you caught alive though. Welcome in. We're just playing a cozy chill game. And also just yapping. But this game's really cute. I played the demo and it got me like hooked. So it came out today. This game just came out today, and so I really wanted to play it. Now we're playing it. But up until I think the next part is how far the demo goes. So I'm kind of going through this, not meaning to, but kind of just flowing through it because I'd already played it. But it's a fun little chill game. But glad you could be here. I haven't gone live on YouTube in so long. I focus on like my lifestyle channel a lot, so that's kind of my bad. Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. I don't know how people can focus on like 50 platforms. I don't know how they can put all... I guess just too much. I think because I just give myself too much downtime. I probably could work harder. But then I feel like when I do, I burn out. And then I want to do nothing. I can't win. Oh, so this is where they start. They start with the like, I can't find a book. And you start to help them. I think last time this started at the cafe part. And that's because I had moved on past this like port area or whatever. But I guess it just starts at that point of the game. Okay, listen closely to people's requests. Okay, so yeah, at this point, you start to just actively help people as they come in, what book they want. It's really just guessing off the title. Well, the explanation in the title. Okay, so anyway, it's just saying all. That's all it's saying. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. So this person says, wow, that's a new personal best. I'm more of a casual reader and I'm quite enjoying cooking. I'm a fan of books like Cook As You Are. Okay, so now we have to like pick a book that we think they'd like. So it's not going to be Persuasion. I don't think that's like Cook As You Are. I haven't come to the point of like not having a book for them. Some of these books though. Oh, these are the crime ones. I was like, Carrie? That's an interesting movie. Haro! Oh, my Haro baby! Oh, if you guys want a cutie patootie. Oh, I gotta give a shout out to Haro. You guys, please check out Haro. She cute. She's cute. She's also on YouTube as well. She's just cute and funny and really interesting. Thanks for popping in, Haro. Wait, what time is it there? And Maddie Matt, yes. So I played the demo, and afterward, I felt so hooked to this game. I didn't think I would. We did like a demo stream where we just wanted to play different demos. But this game, out of the other two I played, it just made me like want more. And I'm like, okay, like I haven't really felt this way about a game in a hot minute. But I also just don't play games much anymore. And this one, yeah, it was really fun. I kind of liked this part of the game where it gets a little challenging and you have to like decide like what kind of book they'd want. It's kind of fun. So I haven't got past the demo part because we just restarted, but I definitely think it's worth it to get. I mean, I also don't know how long it is. I'm kind of like, okay, I paid for it. How much is the demo and how much is like the actual game? It's 4 a.m. Oh, I've been actually doing pretty good. I was getting into a weird slump and I was like, no, we're not going down this road again. So I picked up my camera and like vlogged and stuff and then started getting out a little bit again and it felt good. I went to the beach and that was nice. I don't know. Sometimes I have to like break my weird routine and then it helps like my weird like burnout whatever mindset. I don't know, but I'm doing good now, so it feels good. Yeah, the beach is nice. I will say I'm very grateful to live near the beaches around here. They're very pretty and they're not as cold as they can be in certain ones. They can be pretty cold, but like they've been nice. It's been hot though. It's been hot, but like it's nice. This girl wants a cooking book. I don't even know what she wants. I don't know what to get her. Wait, tasting history? Explore the past through... Oh, this is it! Hey, she liked it. I'm a reader and obsessed with the Libby app and Goodreads. I'm not a big reader. I want to be, but I'm not. I mean, I do. I told everyone when we first started this, I like self-help books. I just like books that make me feel like I'm making a difference in my life. So that's what I read. I don't read books to escape. That's mostly what like YouTube vlogs are for me. Like I want to watch someone else live a life that I wouldn't mind living. So I watch vlogs. That's my fantasy escape. But for books, I just like I'm reading one that this is about like redirecting your thoughts. What is it called? Something think. I forget what it's. I can't even. I'm trying to. I don't know. But it's about like thought process and like overthinking and really being mindful of what you're allowing for your brain to focus on. And so it's been helping. I always end up reading nonfiction and self-help. Yeah. I have some books my mom wrote books and I bought them and she's always like, do you read my book? I'm like, yeah, and I keep forgetting to like finish them because I'm too busy reading my self-help books, that and the Bible. But I told people that also is a self-help book spiritually. I need help. I tried being an active reader this year, but I didn't love the last one and now I'm in a reading slump. This game's fun. It's about books, but I don't have to read them. I just help other people in the game get a book. But I wish I was a big reader. It's always freaking self-help. Or yeah, just learning. Oh, let me show you guys a book that I do like, that if those of you who are wanting, like it's helping me want to learn. Does that make sense? Hold on one second. Let's look. Like this is the kind of person that, oh, I'm shaking my whole desk. Like this is the stuff I like to read. this and like other, oh, I'm like, I'm wanting to touch this to make it clear. That's weird. It says understanding how we learn, and it's really neat, and it's also like has visuals, like how your brain works. So it was two different people who studied like psychology and something else. Two girls. So yeah, it's like these two girls, I forget what it was. They were studying two different like big areas of the brain. I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining it. You have to just get the book. But one of my friends let me borrow this. I need to give it back to her, but I'm so slow with reading. It's really interesting though. Yeah, it's a nice cover. So it's just, yeah, understanding how you learn, and it goes over what I like about it. It's like everyone learns differently, but there is a pattern with how people, like the brain learns. So they kind of like start to point out different ways people learn, how you might be learning, and like, I don't know, it's just, it's one of those things that like kind of helps you understand so that you can approach learning differently. Anyway, I'm not good at this explaining stuff. This is why I don't do reviews, but just check out this book, Understanding How We Learn, a visual guide. Yeah, and I know some people do audiobooks and stuff, but like sometimes you have to push yourself a little bit, and it doesn't have to be the whole like, you can just say, I'm gonna read 2 paragraphs. That's it. Just tell yourself, just 2 paragraphs. Let's see what we think about this. But there are times where like you have to push yourself a little bit, or don't talk about it at all. Don't say it anymore. Don't say I want to read. Just you don't, and it's okay. But if you actually do take those steps, that's what I had to do about like my health journey. I kept saying like, I want to feel better, I want to lose weight, I want this, I want that, and like all these things, because I don't eat really well, and I was eating a lot of sugar, and that's very bad, especially when diabetes runs in the family. That's bad. So I was like, okay, I need to stop saying this unless I mean it, and if I mean it, I need to take steps, and even if it's a baby step, it's a step. So I've been doing pretty good, actually. I've been cooking more and making better food. A baby step's a step. That's what I want on my shirt. A baby step is still a step. I can't wait to try these recipes. How'd you know? Oh, I don't know, girl. I just guessed. I clicked and I guessed. It's a pretty good practice. It does help me. It's just like one little thing, or you take a step towards that step. Like some people do the whole like, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I'll get in my gym clothing. Or like me, I was like, oh, I have to stream. I'm like, well, let me at least get ready for the stream and prep for it. I could always say no later. So you kind of like, you know, those kind of little steps where you're like, you're not telling yourself the whole thing. You're like, oh, let's just get to this point. We actually used to have to do that with the preschoolers. Like some of them that didn't want to like leave their moms, we'd be like, well, let's go outside and play and your mom will watch, instead of like being attached at the hip in the classroom. So they would go outside and they'd be like, mom, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, can I go talk to your mom inside while you play? Okay. And then the mom would come out and be like, oh, I have to go now. And the kids kind of like caught in between like, oh, I'm liking this, but like you're leaving. But it would kind of help break up the whole like, your mom's leaving. So anyway, it's one of those things I've always kind of practiced, so now I'm trying to use it in my own like little steps that lead to the bigger thing. Cutting up the big project. I don't know. Anyway, I thought I already clicked that, but this girl's still waiting on me. Okay, let me go back to the game. But anyway, that's my TED Talk, so thanks guys. Great advice. Every step counts. A chapter or 2 a session is good enough. Honestly, yeah. Like, agreed. It totally depends on the genre. I love listening to suspense and thriller novels. Yeah. Oh yeah, it does that. I need to like, I don't know what to do about that. It just always gets stuck. Something's wrong with it. Also, I need to stop coffee string thing. That's broken too. Everything's broken. Oh, Maddie Matt, thanks. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Well, I hope you do get some sleep, Haro. Let me lower that. I hope you get some sleep. Hopefully that didn't re-wake you up. That was loud as heck. But thank you, Maddie Matt. I like your name, Maddie Matt. I hope you do get this game though. It's fun. I'm a little concerned about how much the demo went and like how much more does the game play, because I paid basically 20 bucks. So I'd hope that it's, you know, a bit more. We'll see. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Well, I'm glad that you got to pop in, so I guess I'm glad that you can't sleep. I do, you know, honestly, streams have been a nice thing to join in. There's been a few times where I couldn't sleep or I woke up from sleeping and I couldn't go back. And yeah, just joining a stream and being like, oh yeah, there is life right now. I don't feel so alone that I'm like awake when I feel like I should be asleep. There's people all around the world and, you know, it's kind of nice. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Yeah. I used to fall asleep to streams. When I first moved to SoCal, I had extreme anxiety because my brain was like, you're not where you used to be. This is different. And so I would just fall asleep to my friends playing games on Twitch, and hearing their voices, it just made me think almost of when you're a kid and you hear like family or people and you're going to bed and they're like, I don't know. I didn't feel FOMO as a kid when I had to go upstairs and be away from the party. I was kind of glad. So, but I liked the feeling of falling asleep when there's life going on. Now I'm the opposite. Now I'm like, it better be pitch black in that room with the fan, the only noise I hear. But as a kid, it was nice. So when I do have bed anxiety though, hearing Twitch is comforting because like you hear your friends having fun. So I'm glad I can offer that by streaming. I guess I gotta stream every day now. Seeing other people streaming can make me feel like everything will be okay. Yeah. Yeah, it really is nice. I like when what was it, Zelda streams, because she'll usually stream kind of late in the evening. She's been one that streams late on weekends, and so it's just nice because then a lot of you guys are in her stream, so I'm like, oh, it's like my streaming community, but like it's my friend. Oh, that's nice. I feel bad, Harl. You're usually streaming when I'm not at my computer or around. Sometimes I see you and I pop in, but I won't say anything because I'm like, I'm just gonna yap. So I just kind of lurky lurk. I'm a little weirdo. Cheap used books. Please take these off my hands. Let's take them for free. I like getting the books for free. Look at Grandma's old books on sale. I mean, for free. So we didn't earn that much money. That's kind of sad. I kind of suck at this game. I'm gonna go here one more time. If it's free, it's for me. Yeah, I know our time schedule's all off. As we get closer to spooky season, I'm gonna do some late night stream, but I'll be doing ghost hunting. Wait, like IRL ghost hunting? Oh, heck yeah, Maki-san. I'll be there. Well, I'll be online. Actually, I would go real life ghost hunting. You do? Dude, Haro. I'd want to hear your commentary. You just have good commentary. That's why I like your vlogs. You're just like unapologetically yourself. Maki-san, that'll be really interesting. Would you do it with April? I don't know. Find some old creepy haunted places in like the old, like, I don't know, old New York buildings or wherever. I want to learn. Oh, how cute. Also, Timble, Bridgerton, I remember you popping in before. Right? I took a big break from streaming, so I'm like, some of the newer faces that had popped in around the end, a little foggy in the brain, but I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, you've been here before. Okay, Maddie Matt seems familiar, but I think from another streamer. Okay, I'm not going completely crazy. Okay, so I also want to get... Did we sell more of the... I don't know. We have a lot of classic. But I want to sell them to the sailors. Oh. Sleepy Hollow is in New York State. I think that's more touristy than actually ghosty. Wait, Sleepy Hollow is there? I'd do ghost hunting. If I was there, I would. Like, part of me wants to be kind of afraid, but like, I don't know, at the same time, I've had a lot of weird, like, creepy vibes of things. I'm very strong in my prayer life. So I feel like I would be like, I don't know, part of me is like, okay, God's got my back. Another part of me, God's like, bro, you're on your own now. You like literally are seeking out these things, so you're gonna see it. So I feel like it's like a parent that's watching over you and cares about you, but when you're like, I'm gonna do the thing, they're like, okay, you on your own. So that's how I feel. I don't know. I grew up hearing enough stories of my mom grew up in very old homes. They were very poor. And so she grew up in homes that were haunted, and she shared stories, and then my aunts and uncles would share stories, and they all matched up. They all lined up. Like, you hear them differently from each one, but like they're not like, oh, this one's making it up, or this one's like, it was. So I just grew up hearing these stories. There's no reason for them to all make up certain stories. Even my grandpa admitted to one of them, but he doesn't like talking about it. And then some of their aunts and uncles, like my great aunts and uncles, there were certain homes that they didn't want to visit that my mom lived at, because they were like, no, like El Diablo, they're Hispanic, so like they were like, no, we don't want to go to so my mom like just grew up in that environment, and so she raised me to be someone who prays against like anything dark and evil, and to like, you know, like we grew up like Christian, so we grew up to not be afraid of those, but to also understand that exists, because there's good and evil. So my mom didn't, you know, raise me, oh, there's only good, or oh, there's only bad. We understand that there's like both. And so yeah, so I've gone to like the silly haunted houses stuff where it's like actual people. I never got scared. I always thought like there was this one time, there's this little girl like in the haunted house, quote unquote, and she's supposed to creep you out because she's staring at you as you go through these different doors. She's like moving, but I think it's like a different girl, but they try to make her look the same. Anyway, so finally I was like, she's so pretty though. I said it out loud. Because she was creepy but pretty. So like my mind was this innocent like, oh, she looks pretty though, but sad. And then we got to this door and it was locked. It's like, because they're keeping the group separated. And I was like, oh shoot. And I was like, I can't open this. And then this big dude comes out of nowhere, like literally like 6'5". And then there's me, and he comes up to the door, and I, no joke, my family was like, you're so weird, Bridget. And I was just like, I looked at him and I'm like, can you open the door for us? Like, he was part of the scare team and I wasn't even scared. I was just like, hey, can you open this? And he just like leaned in to try to scare me, and I'm just staring at him, just like, because I'm thinking, I don't want to be locked in here. But I'm not thinking he's scary because my brain's separating it. It's like, nope, he's a human being. He's just dressed weird and I need to get out of here. So then he slowly opens in. He's like glaring and trying to like, he's probably trying not to laugh. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, he's probably like, girl, you're supposed to be scared. Why are you making me do the work? So he opened it for us, which I'm like, and I said, thanks. I was like, thanks. And then like, we like left. The only time in this whole thing that I got scared, literally probably peed 2 drops. It's the end. This is where they got me, and I was upset that they got me. We get to the end, and it's like a clear, like you can see where the people are at the end, like down the road. You have to walk down this road. This is out in the middle of nowhere, by the way. So this one was like a house part of a garden. So you're like in a house, but then you go out and you go through the garden, you go over this bridge and you hear stuff coming out of the water, but you can't see, it's very dark, you only see little lights of where you're walking, but you hear like stuff like sharpening and coming out of the water, but you can't see it. So like we start hurrying through and we're like, oh, we're almost done anyway. I start heading back. Out of nowhere, these guys come out from over the hedges and they have chainsaws, and it's not like I saw them, I just see like figures coming out and they turn them on real loud, like from both sides. So my brain just goes like, we're being ambushed now, like your guard's down, because you think since you see the end of the thing that you're done. You're not done. They chase you to the end. So I book it. All I know is I ran so hard, and I know that I like peed a couple drops because like I could just tell that I was gone. I was so scared at that part. So I've always been someone who doesn't like feeling followed or chased. I think because like I'm kind of paranoid anyway, I think being a girl. So like for me, that was the scary part, is because it's too real to like a man following or chasing me, because I've had that happen to me before. So like, but that was not a scary house, that was just real life and someone like being really creepy at a convention. So I think that's where they got me psychologically. They're like, oh, we're gonna have them chased at the end. So yeah, if you're not freaked out by creepy tall people and cute little weird sad girls in a haunted house, then they'll get you at the end when they just chase you down like an animal. And I was like, nope, too real, and I ran. So anyway, that's how they got me. Yeah, paranoia, I can relate, and I'm a guy. Yeah, honestly, guys can too. Paranoia can get you. It's something I have to work on. Sorry guys, I went on this whole rant about a haunted house that wasn't a haunted house, but yeah, it was really neat. It's called Hobbs Grove and it's out in the middle, like in the Central Valley. It's pretty neat. I did another one where you ride on like the back of a hay thing and it's just zombies, but I'm like, this isn't fun. You can't like shoot them or anything, because you know, zombie games, like I played zombie games and other games, so I was like, you can't do anything, you're just screaming or watching them chase you, and they can't get you because you're in the car. So I don't know. Yeah, kind of like Resident Evil. Yeah, so basically you sit on this hay bale thing, but you can't do anything. Like they just come at you and like try to scare you and hit the side of the hay bale stuff or whatever, but like I don't know. Anyway, don't get me started with Halloween mazes. I refuse to go to Halloween horror nights at Universal Studios. I've never gone to that either, but I feel like if I go, I'm just gonna be complimenting them, be like, wow, your makeup looks really good, or like, dude, you need to back it on up, because I'm still that way. But I'm also someone who likes cosplay, I like theater, so like I just separate myself. It's almost a problem when I watch I'm gonna start this game though. It's almost a problem when I watch scary movies. I don't get scared. My favorite horror movie is called The Boy, and I love it. I want that doll. Like I watched it and I'm like, I actually just want the doll. He's cute. And David's like, he's kind of creepy, but like he's kind of cute too. Anyway, it's a very good movie, I think. But it didn't scare me. It scared David. He covered his eyes. But I liked it. I kind of like that he gets scared. He's cute. He cries in movies and he gets scared in movies, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. The only movie that made me cry, I don't like gore. To me, that just is like, ew. I just don't want to watch that. It's just, it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't make me feel entertained. It doesn't make me feel intrigued. It makes me just kind of like, okay. And I know it's fake, so I'm kind of like, I just don't care for that. It depends on the movie. If it's realistic, I like when it's psychological thriller. I like when the movie, like the director, they do really well on confusing you and just making you feel like you want to figure this movie out. Like that's a good movie to me. Very like story rich, good characters, not just doo-doo-doo characters that are being chased and then half of them die. Like that's just boring. But I like a good story where I'm like, what's really going on? And there's a little thrill where you're like, oi, who is gonna survive, you know? But I don't watch a lot of those kind of movies anyway. I actually am a sucker for like romantic comedies and Japanese movies. They're kind of weird, but they're good. Yeah, mystery. And then you feel like you know the answer, but then you don't know. Maybe you do. I don't. Oh no, she forgot to lock the door behind her. I'm always so mad at those stupid girls or guys. Stupid people in those games. I mean, movies. But to be fair, when you're scared, you don't think clearly. So I get it, but that's why the best way to handle situations is to remain calm, but obviously that's hard to do. But maybe if you can work on it. See how I was calm through the haunted house? I was chilling and I was acting like the people there were my friends, even though they weren't. As soon as I let my guard down, then they got me. Don't let your guard down. Runs in a straight line away from the clearly faster villain, right? Yeah, they're always in a straight line. They'll be in the car. There's literally like forests that you could just run into and just try to find a way, but they're like, I'm gonna run on the straight road that the car can easily follow me in and run me over on. Okay, we need to get out of here. I'm just like dilly-dallying. All of my friends are married or are parents. I'm only 22. You're on a roll, Coco. It's not even that bad. I think my thing's just on high strict alert. I'll have to fix it again. I'm always messing with the settings and then it's like, it doesn't even let you say poop. I don't know. You're only 22. I am 36 now. It's kind of weird to say I'm 36. I don't feel like I am. I still feel pretty young. But when I say my age, I'm like, ew. For real? Yeah, they're really strict. Although I don't like that word if people want to use that for other things, like for people. I wouldn't want them to say that. Exactly, you gotta zigzag and confuse the villain. Yeah, you gotta zigzag. He's not zigzag. You know what? Can you imagine we're like watching a movie and then you're like, he's not even zigzagging. He deserves to die. Oh my gosh, my sister says uggo all the time. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Okay, so on a lighter note, you guys. Sorry for those of you who don't like the topic of scary movies or anything. Let's go back to a cozy game. It seems like Maryam. It's not Marianne, it's Maryam. Speaking of yams. I like those. Has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Yeah, my sister says uggo. I say like ghetto garbage. I'll literally just call traffic ghetto garbage. I'll be like, this traffic's ghetto garbage. I don't know where it came from. I just say that. I don't say uggo though, but my sister does, and she's like a year younger than me, so I don't know. Now I have something you might help with me. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. Where'd her accent go? This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will ya? They fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Oh yeah, she puts you to work. She's like, hey, by the way, clearly running a shop isn't enough work, so hold all my crap till the flea market. I owe you. And I'll make sure there'll be lots and lots of customers in it for you. Okay, well, at least she's bringing in people. I need the money. And her accent keeps changing mine. Oh yeah, I think she has her stuff over here. I say this because I played the demo, so this is still part of the demo. It's seeming longer because I'm just yapping. And Mrs. Worldwide over here. Mr. Worldwide, Pitbull. Okay. Let's go over here. Oh, please help me out here. Hello. Hello, dear. I'm trying to read more from female authors. Also, wouldn't mind something with a detective. The murder of Roger Ackroyd is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so she likes a good murder mystery kind of thing. Alright. The surgeon. A sadistic killer is on the loose in Boston, and evidence of his surgical skills leads investigator Rizzoli to suspect. Okay. Just... we already know. American Psycho? Okay. Oh, she wants female authors. Oh. Well, then maybe this one by Tess. Violets Are Blue, Stephen King. Oh, it is in here? Oh, this one. A thrilling mystery. A regular woman's descent into a life of crime, betrayed by her love, framed by the mafia. Tracy has to fight back to survive, or would she like this one? This one's about a killer on the loose, and that one's about murder, so we'll see. Oh, good. She liked it. Now you're her delivery person? I know, right? If you hover over that book, Crime, it gives a plot of that certain book. I just learned that 10 minutes ago. Yeah, so if you go over each book, it'll like show you. Yeah, each, like when you click on it. Good, that makes sense. Like Maltine. I am too busy reading fan fiction. Hi, Mr. Curious. And Gabe, my mood when I'm up late every day. Oh, also sorry. I'm so sorry, YouTube. You guys are on a different chat thing, and I was staring at my Twitch chat. Thanks for coming. I don't know what I'm supposed to be clicking. Oh, this one. Okay, so if you do really well, look at this person. Really liked what I suggested. Yeah, it was from a while ago. It was 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad. I haven't done a YouTube, like a dual stream in a hot minute, so it is a bit for my brain. I don't often do it because I'm like, oh yeah, I have to pay attention to both. I feel bad, but like, I also like to still offer it if I can. I just gotta remember to check both. They're right here next to each other, but my brain was like, Twitch. I think this game's cute, but like, where's the sounds? Where's the settings for this game? Is it in here? Maybe in here. There's like, where's the settings for dude, stop talking so much. Oh my gosh, this game has something to say about every page. But where's the settings on this game? Oh wait. Hello. Oh yeah, the music's a little low. That's better. I want it like the ambiance. The vibes music's so chill. I know, I like it too. There's a bit of a yap session with me when it comes to me streaming, but you know, we'll focus on the game now. Yeah, I don't understand. I think the music's fine. I need a hand here. Oh, shoot. Here's a hand. Retirement is the best. Give me one of those good old classics. Absolutely nothing romantic, please, though. I really enjoyed 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. What is that? Okay, so we want... Oh, I only have 2 classic books. Okay, so he doesn't want Persuasion. A Midsummer's Night Dream? Bro! Okay, I can't give him a classic. They're both romantic. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it is. These are both good though, by the way. But like, Shakespeare or Jane Austen? That's all I have for the like classics. Oh no, what am I supposed to do? This is the first time I've never had something to give already. Can I give something out that's like not classic, but it's a classic but not under the... I know, right? That's what I was saying, like, really? I have Jane Austen and William Shakespeare? Like, I guess if I had to choose, but this one still has to do with romance. He says absolutely nothing romantic. It's... Yeah, but I'm wondering, can I give him something that's not under that? But like, that is still a classic? I know, but it has... Yeah, I guess so. Hi, Katocha, welcome in! Oh, 10 squats. The flow of time is always cruel. It's sped up. Oh, hi, Gobot. 10 squats! Oh, let's see what he says. Oh, that's a surprising treat. Midsummer has been on my TBR practically since it was released. Oh, okay. So it worked. It wasn't his favorite, but it worked. I think so, because he said, give me one of those classics. So I don't know. That's why I was kind of like tempted to like choose something that is a classic, but isn't like under the classic thing. You know what I mean? Wait, have I done the... Have I done... Wait, where was the... Anyway, I gotta do my 10 squats, though. Yeah, give me one of those classics. He didn't mind it. He didn't hate it. He was like, okay, okay. So, that's something, but... Thanks for the 10 squats. I probably should get up. It's been a hot minute. So if any of you guys have been sitting on your booty butt for like an hour or so, this is time to stretch. Get up and stretch. Six, 7, 8, 9, 8. All right, all right, all right, all right. Whew. All right, so the guy didn't mind it. Let's move on. Okay, so Fern likes TTRPG? Bad at small talk. Cat lover. Oh, well that's cute. You can get to know the people. Sounds good to me. I think I haven't gone to... Look how expensive it's getting. Why are they costing so much to park there now? It's kind of rude. Hi, GoBot. Actually getting ready for tour? That's fun. That's funny. Funny? That's fun, not funny. I'm thinking funny that Katocha's telling me I got you. You sure did. But thank you so much. That was needed. Wait, where are you going on tour? It's all good. I can't talk this whole night. I'm saying all the wrong words. What I'm wondering though... Wait, where do I see the... Oh, this. Sell 20 books. Oh, I didn't... I wanted to do that one though. Wait, can I work on this? Did I get anything else? I haven't gotten anything else. I just have this crap. Oh, I can put it away. Good. Perfect for the beach. Okay, nothing's good right now. Like, everything kind of sucks. Sheet, go back and meet. Kobe. Osaka, Hiroshima, Saitama, and Tokyo. Wait, how are you able to go all over the place? Wait, do you like go through a program or somebody? Like, how do you get all these gigs through there? That sounds so cool. You're all over the place. I wanna go back to Japan and like do the southern area. Like, all of that sounds good. Oh, I want to go back to Japan so bad. Wait, now it's only 6? Earlier it was a lot of monies. I don't understand why it went down in price. Oh yeah, we need to buy more of these. Like, we're so low on books. I think the last time I didn't refill it, so I was like doing really bad. Thankfully no one wanted kids books, dang. We'll put the kids books up here. We only need a lot. It's through connections. I have a lot of connections that I know. Aww, what a blessing, GoBot. I hope you have a lot of fun and like make videos of it, because I know you kind of did last time, so I'm excited to see. Kids book go down low so the kids can see them. There ain't no kids out here. Watch, now that I said that, the kids are gonna show up. So far, I haven't seen anyone interested in kid books or a kid. But leave it to me to like probably do that, and the poor kids can't even get the book. I don't know. I haven't seen kids. Hi, Mr. Tree Branch. Welcome in. Hot minute, huh? Thanks for performing a lot of John. Yeah, GoBot's very talented. Do you still stream too, GoBot? So I know some people have been taking breaks and stuff, so I'm like, I'm gonna like let you guys, if you guys want to check out GoBot, giving a shout out. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. A nice day to stream. So, yeah. It's been good. I'm really happy to play this game and just chilling with the chat. We're streaming on YouTube too. Haven't done that in a hot minute, so that's been nice. Yeah, I bet. That's why I was like, maybe you aren't. I wouldn't mind something a bit thrilling. I wouldn't mind something culinary inspiration. Anything good on board today? So thrilling or culinary? Why am I already missing some books? I thought I filled these books up. That's kind of weird. Maybe people bought them. Yeah, maybe people bought them already. Culinary? These are facts. Didn't they just make this a show? It's kind of creepy. Oh, cookbooks thrilling? I know. They're looking for food wars. Yeah. Oh, I love Wuthering Heights. Oh my gosh, this movie and book. Well, maybe the book more because the details are crazy. This is a really dark romance, but it's so good. And there's like different versions, but I'm sorry, I'm enjoying these. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Gulliver's Travels inspired. So Tom Hardy was in Wuthering Heights, one of the remakes of Wuthering Heights. Tom Hardy's one of my favorite actors, who also plays as Venom, like in the guy that is Venom in the Venom movies. Or his host, I guess you should say. Anyway, I love Tom Hardy, and he did a really good job in the Wuthering Heights movie. Gulliver's Travels inspired a place in my world. He's great. And Mad Max, oh, which is one of my... Anyway, I love Mad Max. Well, the newer Mad Max, not the Mel Gibson Mad Max. That one's good too, but I really liked the Fury Road. It's one of my favorites. Okay, how many cancels in 7 days? The Travels of Marco Polo, the Book of Tea. So this one is an open letter to the West. Learn all about Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. So this one's about making tea. Is that kind of like culinary and thrilling? I don't know if it's thrilling, but it might be. That's the name of the book? They both die at the end? Wait, there's gonna be another Wuthering Heights? Margot Robbie? And who's the Jacob person? I might know their face, I don't know their name. Wait, what? It's such a good show, though. I want to destroy all mosquitoes. We got a mosquito... Oh, these are kids' books. I'm just gonna go with the T one. I don't know what. I'm a bit surprised, but I love experiencing different cultures through food. Oh, okay. It wasn't the best, but he didn't hate it. Oh, I'm getting a little stressed out now by these people's like requests. I don't care if Hamlet is a tragedy. It's still the funniest Shakespeare play to me. If we see Hamlet on the shelf, I'm going to geek. We probably will. Tall guy from the show Euphoria. I didn't see Euphoria. Wait. Let me look this person up. Jacob, what is his name again? I'm so excited. I just downloaded the most ambitious, amazing mod hack for Animal Crossing City Folk called City Folk Deluxe. Wait, that's sick. I missed your message. I'm really bad at that. Wait, whoa. Jacob Alordi? Is that what you say? Oh, he was in the kissing booth. I wonder if he's gonna be now I'm blanking on the name. Why am I blanking on... Anyway, Heathcliff. He's tall. How tall is this guy? He's 6'5". Just like the guy who opened the door for me, who was supposed to be scaring me, but I was really grateful for his helpful attitude. Okay, so yeah, this guy's from the Kissing Booth. I like that series. It's a good movie series. It sounds silly, and maybe it is silly, but I thought it was cute. It has that Joey girl. I forget her last name. Joey something. Joey King? Joey King. She's cute. She's just like has her own like unique little face, and I think she's cute. Okay, I hope you're aware of your flea market on Saturday. Oh, sorry, our. I was like, mine. You should certainly stop by. We haven't had a good book sale there in a few years. The townsfolk will be grateful. Don't miss it, dear. Wait, what day is it? Oh shoot, I need to bust out the... Okay, I have to remember to pull her stuff back out because right now it's a storage and I'm supposed to like bring it to the flea market. So... I'm thinking of reading one of those old classics. I gotta pick up my next book to read. You should read did you read Wuthering Heights, Galactic? It's a good romance. And by dark, I mean it's sad. It's sad. Another one I really like is Jane Eyre. Oh, so good. Anyway, I really like those like sad and kind of like depressing, but like a good romance comes out of it. But you know, like, I don't know. Kind of Beauty and the Beast vibes, I guess it's giving. That one's kind of giving Beauty and the Beast. But like not a, well, there's a beast in a different form, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those, but not like an actual beast. I like sad, depressing, tragic emo stuff. I am pastel emo, so check it out. Pastel emo, cute. Emo kids unite. Yeah, I like the deep, sad stuff. Oh, now I want to watch the Jane Eyre movie. It's so good. The music's really sad and depressing too. It's good. It's good. Okay, anyway, we have some wizards and wishes. All with at least 700 pages. Macabre murder stories. The macabres. Used math books? Who wants used math books, kids? Speaking of, I'm bummed that I missed the My Chemical Romance shows at Dodger. Wait, they were at the Dodger Stadium? I knew they were like doing their tour. I didn't know they were at the Dodger Stadium. That makes sense because the Dodgers were out of town. I'm always at the Dodger Stadium, but I'm there for the games. I'm there for the Dodgers. But I didn't know that's where they played. I wonder why they didn't play at the Kia. What's the worst thing I could say? I don't know. I used to listen to them a little bit when I was younger, but I was going into college when they were getting like, I think I was like a senior in college, maybe going into my senior year of high school, and I was really into like Japanese rock. So there was a part of me that like wanted to like this like emo music that was getting popular, and I didn't mind some of the songs I heard, but I was so engulfed in like my like Japanese rock. I was like that weeb kid that was like, I don't want to hear anything in English. So I was in my own little thing, and then I went to college and joined like a Japanese club and Japanese classes, and I was so like in my own world. But anyway, I do remember some of the bands, and my husband, he's an emo guy. He has his Emo's Not Dead shirt and hoodie he walks around in. He still wears skinny jeans sometimes. はい、少し話せます。少し。I used a little bit of my Japanese when I was in Japan, but let's be honest, I was scared. It's like studying for a test, and then the test gets put on your desk, and it's an oral test. Like, it wouldn't be on your desk. It's an oral test where you're like, oh, I have to actually stand here and know my stuff. So I got scared. And I would like stutter and like forget how to be a human being. And they also speak really fast. So I would try really hard, and then I would end up just apologizing and bowing a little bit because, you know, at least I had that down. Sumimasen, sumimasen. Daishin desu, daishin desu. Imagine remembering how to be a human being. Okay. I don't know what, oh, y'all, I have to get that stuff out for the lady. Get the stuff out. Didn't realize I didn't have this one sub, but only the other personal vlog channel. Fix that. Oh, nice. Thanks, Gabe. Wait. Did you know me from... Okay, Gabe. I don't know. You had my other one? How'd you have this one and only my other one? I mean, huh? I don't know what I'm just saying. What did I just say? You just have to live in Japan until you... Exactly. Okay, Maddie Matt, you've become my best friend. I like this advice. I think this is very sound advice. And we're best friends now because I have been looking for that advice, and that's confirmation. Okay, let me put this lady's like crap out here. Oh, where is it? The flea market. What do you guys think we should put at the flea market? This is a question for Chad. Also, thanks so much though, Gabe, for subbing to my Just Chic. I don't often post on it, or yeah, I used to do all my vlogs on my game, like my Just Chic channel, but since I do lifestyle, it goes on Bridget, because that, like, I just started going with my real name. There was a long time where I was like anti like who I am. I don't know, it's a whole thing. So I like everything fell under this like chic persona, which makes sense for cosplayers, because honestly we kind of like to just be different and we want to have a mask. But now with my lifestyle channel for YouTube, I really like just being authentic with people and sharing like the nitty-gritties and of life and things. But I also still like doing gaming and cosplay, so I'm like, oh, I'll just have two. ¿Por qué no los dos? Okay, we're gonna do classic. Real in the classics. I do love the personal vlog though. You've been my cozy night. Oh, I really appreciate that, Gabe. Oh, I'm glad. Honestly, Maddie Matt, that would be a good thing for me to probably look into. If the journal specifies certain genres, yeah, I should look into, because I feel like the sailors would be closer to like the beach areas, and like the cafe might have, I think it's the crime people. They look chill on the outside and they have their coffee and everything, but secretly they're thriving on these criminal stories. It makes sense. What was it? Like you guys say, it checks out? Is that what the kids say? Anyway, I appreciate it, Gabe. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I was so bummed when I realized you were at Star Wars night with Ash and Brian and I ran into them, but you... Aww. Wait. What Gabe is this? I know a Gabe. Now I'm wondering which... Wait, you know Ash and Brian. But I don't know this profile. Okay, anyway, I'm trying to remember which Gabe you are. Which Gabe you are. You're one in a million, once in a lifetime. Okay, the giggle, I just giggle at what Gabe is. I mean, like, I know. That does sound funny. Which Gabe is this? Is this tall Gabe? Is this California Gabe? Is this the cosplayer Gabe? It checks out. I think that's what the youngsters say. That's what I'm wondering. I'm not youngster. I'm mid-30s. I'm millennial mid-30s. It's me. I'm the youngster. Yeah, Coco's my youngster. Haha, which Gabe is this? Because like there's the Star Wars collector Gabe, like the Didn't I see that Gabe at Star Wars night? I'm just gonna stop talking now because my brain's gonna make me a fool. I feel like a lot of people are suddenly wanting classic, but we're low on the travel. It's me. Hi, it's me. What was it? I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the youngster, it's me. I promise you guys, I'm online. I should know things, but I apparently don't know what's going on. Oh shoot, we had another spot for a book and I left it open. That's gonna be the one book that person's gonna be like, I was gonna pay you like $500 for this one book and you don't have it. That's what they're gonna say. Stamp collected, antiques and vintage. Visit the flea market. You gotta know one of the I keep wanting to say Brookston because I have a nephew named Brookston. So I keep wanting to say Brookston, but it's Bookston. Okay, I'm glad I didn't forget this lady's stuff because I would have felt really bad. But let's see what else they have over here. Oh, we have this guy. Never met them before. Art dealer. Bonjour. Bonjour. Da da na da na na. Okay. Painting of a tower. View of Bookston Bay. Oh, I can buy these and put it. This kind of makes me okay. I know this isn't it, but it gives me like the Howl's Moving Castle look because it's like it's not it, but it just I don't know the color scheme, doesn't it? Okay, thank you. You see what I mean? I want to buy this and spend all my money on it, but like. Man, now I kind of want to paint that. Wouldn't that be nice? Dude, I've never done like... A Studio Ghibli painting would be really fun. A painting stream? I always get... Okay, I've done painting streams, but like I actually get so nervous. Like I keep my back to the stream sometimes because I'm like... I don't know, you probably wouldn't never guess because I talk my way through the anxiety, but like... There's a part of me that's like, oh my gosh, someone's gonna come in. Because, you know, it's one of those, like, trust the process moments. And people come in, they're like, what's that? And I'm like, you'll see in another hour or two. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any of that person's stuff. But I do like the Studio Ghibli thing. Oh, I don't know Ash and Brian personally like that, but I've run into them actually pretty often at Disney. Yeah, they're really kind. They're really easy to like talk to. Just ran into Ash the other week and was happy to get to tell her, oh yeah, yes. She had been talking about that vlog channel for like the longest time and I was like, girl, just do it. Girl, do it. So we recently filmed together. So we'll be in each other's vlogs. Which is fun because I like when I can vlog with people who vlog too because they're so comfortable in front of the camera. It makes it so much easier and they don't mind that they're in it. Like I don't have to worry thinking like, oh no, I'm filming them. Like they're filming too. So it's really easy to hang out with. Well, sometimes just Ash, me and her, or Alice too. But yeah, she's really easy to like chill with, and her and Brian are so sweet, very kind. And yeah, they definitely... I've been with them at Disneyland and they were getting approached a few times. And I was just kind of laughing in the back like... I don't know, it's just kind of like, it's cute. Like, it's nice and they appreciate it. So... Yeah, I don't know. It's fun to watch. Because I met them in person first. I didn't know they had a YouTube channel. I was actually like, oh, you guys do YouTube? Because they were like, oh, are you filming? Because I had a camera. They're like, are you filming for like YouTube or... like Instagram or something? And I'm like, oh yeah, I have a YouTube, but it's like it was like the beginning stage, I think. No, I didn't have my vlog channel yet. I was doing it for Just Chic. And then I asked them and they're like, yeah, we have a YouTube. And I felt so dumb and I was like, oh, you guys actually have like a YouTube. But anyway, they were really sweet. And then Ash gave me like a little Grogu bracelet and I was like, this is the cutest thing ever. It was one of my first events where, you know, where people give you like the little friendship bracelets. I never received them like that before. So I was like, that's so sweet. Lady Crowbar, welcome in. How long will you be on? I don't know. I said till 10. So maybe till 10. It depends. If I still feel like pretty awake, I might go longer, but yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's just two silly girls. Yeah, you know, we keep it real. Both of her and I like to keep it real in our vlogs, you know? It is what it is. It's fun. Yes, well, thank you for popping in. Oh wait, you guys, this is one of my friends in real life as well. But let me give her a shout out. Oh, you're playing Baldur's Gate. Oh, mira nomás. The BG3. That's a very addicting game. I didn't play it, but David was hooked. Silly girlies, just girls being girls. Come by if you want to have a look-see at what was in those boxes. It could have been useful. Where you wait, you were streaming today, huh? I think I did see your thing and I was like, shoot. It's hard for me to like join streams all the time, but I try to. Sometimes I just lurk. At least leave a lurk. Klaus, ooh, who's this? What? Look at this dope little shop. Hi, mate. I've read about you in the paper. Such a cool place you've got here. I forgot people are shopping at my store and I'm like doing. Still streaming just to. Oh, nice. Okay, well, if you guys want to, she live so you can hang out in there too, or like go follow. Oh, that's so cute. That's so sweet, Gabe. I haven't been able to be there for the 70th yet. My pass ran out, but I plan to get another pass because I just like being there and I like making content there. It's not my focus. I don't think I'll keep Disney a focus on my content, but it definitely is part of my life. And I live close near Disneyland, so I'm like, it's basically my second home at this point. But now I'm locked out of my own home because I can't pay. It's like I can't afford rent there, you know? Rent for the year. They evicted me. Halloween time at Disney is so fun. I know. Wait, you are in SoCal though, Maddie Matt, because you've been mentioning places and I'm like, bro. Rent is a struggle. It is though. Yeah, I'm in LA. Nice. I don't go to LA much. I get scared. But there's a lot of places that I want to go there. There's so many cafes that I've been wanting to go in LA, but I don't like driving there. Everyone like honks and like it's all like, I don't know. I just get so scared. But we do go to the Dodger games. We just usually park at the Union Station and like they take a shuttle in, so it's a little bit better that way. I don't know. Usually David drives. I'm not a big fan of driving into LA. But I grew up literally in a farm town. Okay, I grew up in the Central Valley of California, the agriculture like kingdom. There's just cows and I lived surrounded by an orchard where like my beach was like when they irrigated the trees, the almond trees. They flood it basically so that it can soak into the ground because the almonds require a lot of water. That was my beach. I'd go out and just walk along the like rows of the trees and the water. Anyway, now I live over here where I can actually go to a beach, but that was my growing up. So when I have to drive around, I'm like, I'm just a little girl from a farm town. My pass expires literally tomorrow. No. Yeah, right. Oof. Rent is really due. Exactly. It is. It's rent for the year and I couldn't pay. Well, it's because I went to Japan. So otherwise I would have, but like that like took our big chunk of like fun spending money. And then I have another trip, not to Japan, but another fun trip later this year. So I kind of like, I'm like, at least, you know, I'm trying to be good with my money, but at least I know I can always get a pass later on. Like I can get it again. It's just I'm taking a break, I guess. But I do feel sad. I want to be in Galaxy's Edge drinking my little black calf coffee and soaking in the vibes. I'm just a babe in a farm. Yeah, just a baby. And taking a little Grogu. Yeah, right? Yeah, definitely off the bucket list. But I'll be back. I do have a few vlogs that I filmed when I last was in Disney, so I'm gonna put them up soon. So I have a few Disney vlogs, so that's kind of fun. I was like, oh yeah, they got backlog because of my Japan vlogs, so now I can put them up since it's not really time sensitive. But and one of them, Ash is in it as well as Jen Marie, who's Anakin and his angel. It's a lot of like the three of us. We're like a trio. We like to hang out a lot. So I did film one day with them and then one solo trip. Right? Exactly. When I get my pass again, if you ever see me there, Gabe, just be like, hey, I'm Gabe from I'm one of those Gabes. Just say like I'm Gabe from YouTube and I'll be like, which Gabe are you? Just Gabe from YouTube is what I'll know. I'll know exactly what you mean. It has an awfully big park. I'm sure no one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Challenge unlocked. How are you? Having a good summer? Yeah, it's chill. It's chill. We chillin'. That sounds cute though. The little babies. Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate it. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I was just telling my friend Ash this. Like, my content I grew from was like all cosplay. Like, that's where I started my this old YouTube that I'm streaming on. It grew fast from like my cosplay stuff. So like doing vlogs and lifestyle, sometimes it's hard for me because like I won't want to hear my own self, or I see me for being me, which is a good thing. But I struggled so hard like feeling comfortable to just be me and be Bridget, not just like, oh hi, I'm just chic and like me and my cute cosplays. Sometimes it is hard because like I don't think I look cute in my outfits, or I look at my crooked teeth, you know, like I find my flaws more. And I'm pushing through that, obviously. I love making vlogs, but there's a part of me that wants to go back to that, like, oh, just stay in the cosplay. That's what people want to see. You know, like, it's that battle of, like, growing up with the cosplay as a mask. Like, that's what I felt made me cool. And now here I am just being like, I'm not making videos to be cool anymore. I just want people to feel encouraged or inspired, or, you know, to make their own vlogs or whatever. There's, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I like making them, so no matter what, I'm enjoying making these videos, and I hope that I can keep making fun stuff. Also, I like traveling. I'm one of those Gabes from YouTube. Oh yeah, that's probably why I didn't see you or haven't run into you. I was going in the week because of my pass. Well, no, my pass allowed Sundays, but it didn't allow Saturdays. I had the like second tier, not the lowest one, but the step up, and so I only got Sundays, but a lot of the time I just only wanted to go during the week. But I want to get the top tier one. I feel like it's worth it. If you live close enough, you might as well. It's like literally worth it if you're going multiple times a month. I don't even know what that person was talking about because I've just yapped during their conversation, but not me downloading a game, and my PS5 now has barely any space. You have a PS5? Nice. What's the catch of the day? Normally I enjoy longer books, and I usually prefer factual books. I can't get enough of Physics 1908. It's a sailor guy too. He wants facts. What's the catch of the day? I'd enjoy longer books, and I usually prefer factual books. Oh, it tells you the page numbers. So just because the book looks bigger doesn't mean that's how many pages there are. Maybe this one. Seemed to be okay with it. Wasn't in love though. Yeah, exactly. The parking. Like honestly, me and my friend did the math because we had the lower tier ones. We did the math and she was like, no, the top tier is the best. If you're going often and you live close enough to go often, like you definitely make your money's like worth of it. The parking alone adds up. So it sounds expensive, but it's like anything does when it's all added up. But if you go there for a few days in a row and try to buy like, you know, parking for those days and being there, it's like it's already gonna be a big chunk. Yeah. Anyway, if you guys ever want to get a Disney pass, definitely just like go for the top tier. But also like even if I couldn't afford it, I'd at least get the lowest one. I don't care. Whatever can get me to get there. I think you can upgrade too if they're available later. you can upgrade to the higher one. I feel bad. I feel bad for like after I'm done, not done, but like this is gonna be on YouTube for people to watch later. They're gonna watch and be like, she just yapping the whole time. I can't help it. I don't. No, I don't want anything. Yeah. Yeah, and the discounts too. The 20% off, isn't it, for food and like things, merch at most places. Sometimes my friends just let me use theirs if the people like. Sometimes I'm like, I don't have one, and my friends are like, I do, and the people are like, that's fine. Some of them are picky and they're like, no, it has to be you. But a lot of them are like, I don't care. Like, they don't care. They just want you to be able to save. I know, Galactic, I want you too. I want you to be here. That'd be fun. A chic and galactic day. Galactic chic. That would be our name together. Galactic chic. I think that you would do well with hanging out with me. Especially if like you're someone who like certain things might like make you anxious or uncomfortable, so we like have to switch the scene up. I'd be your friend that would understand. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind that because David's not the best. I like when people can take good pictures or fun angles. I feel like I'm a chill person too. Yeah, like Gabe too. Like we're the kind that can just sit there and enjoy the ambiance. Rip bids. What's this? I don't remember listening. Oh, a busy supermarket serving the community. Huh. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, we're almost done with this one. And then, what about the other place? Oh, we don't have anything there. We haven't gone there either. We haven't gone to the beach yet, but that's okay. Maybe we'll go here again. Oop, wrong button. We can go back here. But I'm also thinking just going back here and selling like the rest of the... Oh shoot, I didn't buy more books. Hold on. Huh. These are all kind of expensive. This one's on sale. Nah. We'll just sell the last of these. They like to travel too. Oh, it's not much left. But it is what it is. We have a lot of fantasy. No one's buying fantasy over here. Guess that's not the... It's not the vibe. Oh, no more travel. Not much kids. There's some crime. Okay, I just want to sell like the rest of these. Like, I don't know what it does when you meet the like request, so I'm kind of like, okay. Yeah, by the wishing tree. I love Batu. It was really fun to go to Star Wars night. That was so fun, and I felt really happy that I like actually made a costume, because a lot of times I'll say I want to do something and I don't, but it was really fun to make that little like... I like the kind of comfortable clothing, so it was fun to have like the little peasant like Padme's outfit. Peasant Padme. It was fun, and I don't know, I enjoyed it. Really good night. I didn't meet as many people as I thought I would. I got kind of shy. There was a few people I saw that were like other influencers, but I don't know. Some of them just give off this intimidating vibe, so I don't go up to them. And it's okay. A lot of times they're busy. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I'm looking for new cooking tips. However, thrillers aren't really my style. Oh. Wait, why would you go for a thriller book if you're looking for a cookbook? What's with these people mixing thriller and cooking? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I'm looking for new cooking tips. However, thrillers aren't really my style. Yeah, isn't that kind of weird? Cookbooks are not supposed to be thrilling, my guy. Can't even breathe. These people are all, they're on something, I guess. No, it's okay, GoBot. Ooh, changing your hair up? Oh man. I'm gonna take off my little glasses. They're just like, they're too much. They're like going down my eyes. Going down my eyes? Going down my face. Okay. What do you guys think? Where do I look then? There's no cookbooks. Like there's fact books, but like I don't know where he's getting the cooking from. Oh. Wait, what? This revolutionary book aims to challenge the cultural attitudes and systemic biases behind anti-fatness and calls for a social justice movement. Okay, that has sort of to do with food, but not really. I was trying to understand what that book even was trying to be. The bookshop book. I don't know where I'd look for this. They don't want thriller, so they're just saying they don't want crime. Where would I even look for a cookbook? I don't understand. That's not the kind of stuff I have. It would be in facts, wouldn't it? Cooking tips? Attack on Titan? They have manga? Yeah, I guess any book that deals with food. You guys think Attack on Titan is like a nice cookbook? Oh, I love that. Doing the curls. Like Water for Chocolate is a thrilling cookbook. And we were just talking about that painting. Sophie seeks out the mysterious wizard Howl and his ever-moving castle since he might be her only chance of breaking her enchantment. Is there more to his heartlessness than meets the eye? Yes, yes there is. I love that. I know! I've read that one. Oh, The Willows. Okay, anything that has to do with food. Good night, gorilla. Where the wild things are. Oh, yeah, that one. Heidi. I liked Heidi as a kid. Frankenstein. Much Ado About Nothing. Macbeth. Picture of Dorian Gray. The Color Purple. That one's a good one. Hamlet. Ham. What? Y'all, there ain't nothing in here. I'm gonna have to tell them we don't have anything. There's like nothing about food except for what we don't talk about when we talk about fat. Oh, really? The book's very different? I know, that's what I'm thinking. Just going with that. I kind of want to see what they say. Just give him anything. Let's see what he says. Oh, I didn't think much about the cover, but I already know what we don't talk about will change my life. He didn't deny it. He bought it. We sold the book. A win is a win. Other than when it's super packed at Savi's, it's always nice and calm. Yeah. I forget. Where do I like? I like to sit. I don't know. I kind of just walk around and see what feels a little bit calm. Another person, you guys. I tend to lean a little more towards non-fiction, and I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. I hope it's not too much of a bother. No, we only have 2 travel books left. I've already let Coco? Huh? Hi. Okay, so Into the Sunset, The Magical West, or Adventures of a Wild Child. Oh, real places. Okay, this is real, right? Explore the mythical and exotic lands of Western Europe. I mean, it's kind of weird, but like... Okay, well there's... We'll look. I think that's the only one that has to do with places. It's architecture. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this one. Stamp collected. Sell 20 books to local sailors. There you go. They liked it. Yay, Into the Sunset, The Magical West. Interesting. I was looking to broaden my horizons, so thanks. But how about you? Are you an avid reader? Now and then. I see. I guess being surrounded by books every day can dull their shine. I'll take another look at your shelves now then. Talk to you later. Sweet, we finished that one. Show off your catch. Impressive catch you got there. But what do I win? Do I just, what did I get? Money? That's it? Oh, I'm already thinking about retiring, lady. Don't let these young looks fool you. I've wanted to retire as soon as I knew I had to work. Who wouldn't want to retire as soon as they could? Like, come on, lady. I mean, I guess some people, like, it's in them to just, like... But come on. Maybe this is my retirement job, selling books by the beach. She sells books by the seashore. I need to stop. I don't know. I'm on something tonight. Hamlet is my favorite Shakespeare play, in case it wasn't obvious. You love Hamlet. We get it. Make sure you haven't had... Make sure you haven't had... What am I trying to say? Girl, it's good. It is a good story. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen Hamlet. Woo. I feel like there's so many plays out there I just need to watch. Like, I just need to see more plays. Or read, I guess. I guess read, but I'm just such a visual person. I would love to see the play. Make sure you have some very good friends, as many things to do as possible, or you will be bored. I myself volunteer for the town. Lady, we know you're not bored. You're all up in everyone's business. I read, game, even... She games? Y'all, this lady plays games. Granny gamer. I bet it's bingo. I think that was So quick. Hilda's bragging. She's bragging now. It is also tiring, yes, and I knew I couldn't go on doing it forever, but as soon as it was gone, my life became too quiet, which is why I like to have your fetching little shop around. Now let me find another pastime in your shelves. Okay. I know, I'm like, bingo? Yeah, she's like, I'm an avid gamer, and then it's like at night. B10. Calling out B10. Oh, someone wants help. Sorry. I feel like I forget that they need help. Man, people are like buying all the books, which is good, but then also leaves me not much to like pick. Just dropping by real quick. I'm training my brain steps. Give me something academic. And I'd love to read something to do with real life. The Origin of Species is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Define academic. Do they want hardcore facts? Like, a lot of this stuff is like history. But like, do they mean like... Okay, if I have something like that. I have sci-fi. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. It's a kid's book. Dinosaurs were real. Why? Um. Okay, so the only ones that we have, like, that are for real facts, welcome back, Bo. Or hello from silent, no typing. I don't know if you left or you're just quiet, but hello. We're trying to find a book that is academic. I mean, an option is saying that you have nothing, so you don't always have something, but we've done pretty good with just using what we have. So this one has to do like someone talking about a war. This is like someone's biography. Oh, I hear the Disneyland fireworks. I feel like that was a little bit later than usual. It's usually like 9:48. The finale part of it. Honestly, I'm thinking the dino one might work. I don't know, it's a kid's book. Let's just go. Oh, I hadn't heard of dinosaurs and other prehistoric life yet. They didn't hate it, but it's a kid's book. Yeah. I haven't seen that one. A sale is a sale. A win is a win. We need to definitely put more books up in our book. We can move on now. We don't have to be out here again. Also, we need more books. Space stories really make you think. I feel like we might need something like that then. We keep getting like... Oh, it's just fantasy? Shoot. I thought it like space as in like... academic. There's a lot of these secondhand dramas. What else can we buy? That's it? You have to buy one of these? Maybe we'll buy this for the beach. I guess unless you buy it, like, they just keep the same crap. The way I say it. You know what? I'm wondering if we should, like... We have nothing else to decorate with, though? It's kinda sad. Let's make it cuter. Let's go... We're gonna go with my husband's favorite colors. Pink and blue. And maybe, like, another blue for the top. I like that you could change it for free, or... Was it free, or did that cost? Oh, that's from the... Wait. Oh, no, that's from the stuff. That was from the stuff. I was like... I don't want to just be changing things. We're going to the beach. We haven't been there yet. I know. Now we have a ton of fantasy, and no one's buying fantasy. I thought it was going to be like the facts. Ugh. Screwed over. Okay, we're just gonna use the rest of our facts because people keep... Let me guess. Actually, no, I don't want to guess. What do you guys think people at the beach like to read? Let's just see. We're gonna put in whatever you guys think. So if they don't buy them, it's all on you, not on me. Let me know, chat. What do you think people at the beach like to read? The sailors were all into travel and classics. But it seemed like a lot of factual stuff too. Oh, romance and self-help. Okay, so we do have romance. Or we have fantasy. Romance is somewhere thrown in there, I think. Maybe we should put more fantasy, huh? Oh no. He changed? I can't keep up with that guy. Okay, well, I guess all we have right now is fantasy. We have drama. We have a lot of drama, honestly. We have kids. We probably could put a couple kids. Let's put some more crime, though. We don't have much in here. Oh my gosh, we'll have to raid Fred when I end up not playing this game anymore. Oh, I love that. That's really good. That's awesome. Yeah, well, definitely, if he's still... I don't know how long he'll stream, but if he's still streaming, we could raid him at the end. I feel thirsty. I don't really have my other drink anymore. Like, my little coffee's basically done. I might have to take a break to get a little drink. Wait, no, not yet, person. Actually, maybe we'll wait. This place is cute, though. Oh, excuse me, can I get a book, please? Oh, great, here comes the kids. Is it a kid? Hi, can I get a book? Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals. As long as it's about nature, I'm interested. That's a kid right there. That's a kid right there. Thanks for redeeming the happy face. A happy face? The funny face. Okay. A book about animals? Hey, that's about an animal. That sounds cute. Oh, good thing we added some kid ones, though. They look like a kid anyway. I could be wrong, but they look kind of small. Does the kid have money? They're coming in here shopping. Plants, rocks, or animals. So I think it could be facts or the kids' books. But the facts books are kind of like... They're not giving anything. I feel like this one, when the zookeeper isn't looking, this little gorilla isn't the only animal who sneaks out of the zoo. A short and sweet bedtime story? Oh, it's for little ones. A little bedtime story? I don't think that's what they're looking for. These all suck. Okay, let's try to find a interesting, like... My lady crowbar, welcome in. And we got some booty shakes. Bum 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 bum. Welcome in, Raiders. Christmas, we are trying to discover what books to sell to these people. So yes, welcome in. Oh, after your IRA booty. Mm. You're fine, Coco. Don't worry. Oh gosh, you can take my socks. I do not like being tickled. I'd be like a cat whose stomach gets touched. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Free socks. I mean, free is free, right? I actually do buy a lot of cute socks. I have a weird thing with buying lots of socks and I don't wear them. They're just newly in their package in my sock drawer. Like, I just see socks and I want to buy them all the time. But then, like, I don't want to make them, like, messed up. So they'll just stay. Kind of like, yeah. Dude, at one point I had a whole bag of socks that were still in their packages. And I'm like, this is bad. I can't just collect them and not wear them. They are made to be worn. They're not like an action figure to sit in a box on your shelf or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, that's Gabe. I ruined my Japanese Star Wars socks? Wait, how did you ruin them? So sad. I tried rebuying them online. Dabin. Or is it Dab Eat? Okay, I'm struggling. Everybody who's in here, thank you so much for being here and joining through the raid, or if you're just here, thank you. Did you get Tiny Room too? No, this is Tiny Bookshop. It's the Beatniks. Okay, thank you so much. Oh! Crow held us at gunpoint. As she should. Okay? Oh, wait. Alexa, stop. My thunderstorm alarm. That's when I'm supposed to be in bed. When the thunderstorm starts. That's what I sleep to. And I heard it going on. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not sleeping. Ratting me out. It's okay. I always would hold my chat to GUN point. Look, it helps encourage people. Look it. Now Dab followed because I... Anyway, welcome in, everybody. I am Just Chic. I'm also a good friend of Lady Crowbar in IRL. So that's really cool. I love seeing my friends like streaming as well. And thank you so much for joining the raid and hanging out here. We are playing a cozy game. A lot of our games are pretty chill. Well, they're chill games, but we still get a little chaotic. So... This thing, I was reading it wrong. Chassis? Oh man, help me. We got Dab. Chassis? I'm not the smartest one on the block. Cozy chaos. It is cozy chaos. He lets me sleep on the front door. Yes, sometimes. Shas is fine. Oh, that's true. If Shas is good, he sleeps on a cozy mat. Oh, that's nice. See, it's cozy. It's a cozy mat. I always ask my friends, like one of my mods who lives in New York City, I'm always like, bro, I'll literally like sleep in your closet if I could just like stay there in New York for like a week. I'll sleep in the closet. Like I'll set up shop in the closet. Notice she said if. I've never been good once. I don't know what else to say. We in trouble here with our names. Yeah. It's okay. I get called Shrek a lot. And I'm like, oh, and Shake. So I usually know if they didn't play, they either, like you can usually tell if they didn't play Zelda or I guess at least Smash Brothers, even though I pulled it from Ocarina of Time. But yeah, usually when they're like, how do you say Shake? Shrek? And I'm like, there is no R in my name. Sheik from Zelda. This isn't a Shrek channel. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Shimmy, shimmy. Yeah, that's how you say Jashik. Shrek is life. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. I'm gonna give this girl... Bro, I don't even know. What were we gonna give her? I don't have anything. Oh yeah, so this game... let me go back to the gaming thing. This game's really cute. You're like running a little tiny bookshop, but they're using actual books that exist. They even have freaking... Where is it? Was it here? Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. Like, and they have Attack on Titan manga. Well, I guess the book? I don't know. It doesn't say manga, it just says fantasy. Oh no, it's okay. The ADHD chaotic energy is here. I mean, it's dying down now that I'm getting tired, but I be tripping this whole time. I don't know what my words are. I don't know what words are. I don't know why I'm trying to learn other languages. I don't know how to speak English correctly most of the time. And I'm just... Gosh. It is a cozy game. It's kind of hard to... It's a good streaming game because you can pause at any moment, but I feel bad because I'm streaming to YouTube right now for the sake of like having a video that saves, since it just like keeps it forever, whereas Twitch gets rid of it unless you download it. But now I'm like, no one's gonna want to watch it. They're gonna be like, this girl yaps the whole time and she forgets what she's doing every time she yaps. You can ask Beatniks and Shasku. I never know how words either. How to words. You are good. What are words? What are words? Facts. I'll have to be... I'll definitely have to not be shy and just... I should chat. Now that I know some of your community. I need yaps. I get awkwardly silent. Good. We just yap a lot here. Even when I want to just focus on the game. I'm like, something needs to fill the air. Something needs to fill the air. So, yeah, that's just the weird anxiety going on. But it's very tiring. I love streaming, but it's socially, like, it's tiring. I actually really like it. So we played... I'm finally past the demo point, but I played the demo. We did this, like, stream that was actually really fun. We just played a bunch of, like, little demos that I picked up. I still have a lot of demos to try. And we just kind of tried the games out for like me to show chat like, oh, these are some newer games out, or these are games I'm wanting to buy. Let's see which one we actually like. And this one stuck with me, especially this part, even though it's a little bit like you have to think. You have to think sometimes. It's kind of fun because you're slowly like selling your books, earning money, trying little different areas. You're picking up books for people based off their like hints, like this kid that's like, I want plants or rocks or animals, but you're only limited to what you have. So you just kind of have to figure it out. Oh, look, this has to do with animals. Crows. The War of the Iron Throne seems to have... Oh! Game of Thrones. But it wouldn't be a Song of Ice and Fire without some deceit, ambitious plotting. Do you think this is what the kid means by animals? Yeah, like one person was like, I'm looking for a book on cooking tips. However, nothing thrilling. I'm not into thrillers. And we're like, what do you mean, however, you're not into thrillers? Why would cooking and thriller be together ever? I mean, maybe, but that's very niche. So, like, I don't understand. I don't... Yeah. wanted a cooking book, but like not thrilling. And we're like, why would it be thrilling? Honestly, you probably should. I guess it's gonna become a thing. Okay, so this isn't technically an animal, rock, or plant, but there are rocks and plants in Game of Thrones. Violets are blue. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you would want a thrilling cookbook. A terrifying delve into the twisted mind of Alicia Berenson. What moved her to suddenly murder her husband? I feel like a lot of women could answer that really quickly. I'm not speaking for me. I love my husband. He's very sweet and he's doo-doo and he minds his own business. But but I'm like, there's a lot of unhappy wives out there. Why would that be a question? Like, they act like that's so surprising. That's bad. This is turning really bad, and people could just like definitely take this out of context. And will the search for the truth be too much to bear? No. Wait, what book was that though? The Silent Patient. Why are they silent? What happened? I kind of want to read this now. The curious incident of the dog in the nighttime. A time to kill. Okay, I don't think this is what the girl's looking for. I don't have any books like what this kid wants. They want anything. As long as it's about nature, I'm interested in fact books. These are all facts, but they're not about nature. Are they? Wait, this one. Get ready to brew up some magic as Star Ravenhunt shares the secrets of herbcraft. Is that... that seems like it fits under magic stuff. Not exactly... I mean, it's kind of nature. The kid goes home. Mom, look at this book I bought on nature. I can summon things. Like, I don't know. Upgrading, repairing PCs. Yeah, summoning familiars with plants or something. I mean, that's her problem. Herbs equal plants. That's true. Okay, if we don't find anything, we're just gonna give that one because we haven't sold it yet, so it's an option. It's either that or Goodnight Gorilla, where a gorilla sneaks out of the zoo. Slim pickings. Does it? A gorilla sneaking out. All right, y'all. This is the first one I thought to go with. We're gonna, if they don't like it, it's all on Dab. Can we agree on that? All right, I'm holding this up until they like this book. If they don't like this book,
this is the way.
That was perfect. This is the way. I just love Mother Nature. Interesting. I'll give it a shot. Oh, they'll give it a shot. They didn't hate it. You're fine. They didn't hate it. What? I'm already 8 3/4? I'm too old for kids' books. Oh gosh. They're a kid. We gave a kid book to an adult and they didn't say crap about it being a kid's book. Leave it to the kid to be like, I'm not a kid. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name's Harper. Oh no, I feel like Harper's gonna come back. Oh, she just said that she's gonna be back. Raiders, welcome in, Chelsea. Honk. Welcome in, Chelsea. Costco, proud of you. Just Jurassic Park, I love that. Welcome in. We just met loving Harper. Little Harper, gotta love her. Yeah, thank you so much for rating. Were you playing this game? It just came out today and I'm liking it. I played the demo. I like it. Also, welcome in everyone. Hi, I'm Just Chic. We mostly play cute, cozy games. I love indie games and like small, like, I don't know. I just like little random games. So this one popped up on Steam and Steam's having a big sale for wholesome games, which is like the games I really like these days. I used to not play. I used to play some really weird games. But Costco, you rated with the rest of us. What'd I do? Oh, Costco. Do you really like Costco? I was playing Wind Waker. Aw, I played the demo. Yeah, so I played the demo and it made me really want the game. So I'm enjoying the game. It's cute. So like you just slowly start to meet more characters. You get to go more places. So it's really cool. Stardew forever. Wind Waker. Wind Waker was good. Man, I really want to replay more, excuse me, Zelda games. There's a lot of things I want to do, but then I don't. Oh, yes, girl, take off that wig cap. It's one of the best feelings in the world. Thank you so much for raiding. We'll have to return the favor. I appreciate it. It was good seeing you pop in here, though. Have a good night, rest, eat snacks, just enjoy post-stream. Freaking Harper coming back. Look at that kid. She walks like she was 80 years old. Okay, maybe she's not. Maybe they have to... She have to duck her head. She's tiny. Girl, buy a book from me. Your hair matches the shop. I think I'm gonna go back to the black and white. There's too much blue going on. She needs to go play bingo with that old lady, right? She's just like, I'm not a kid. There's this one over here. It looks like that one little mark. Speaking of Wind Waker, looks like the little guy that sells you stuff. The little merchant. This kid right here. Oh, someone bought Game of Thrones. Or they're talking about it. Am I helping that kid? Oh no, I don't know. This person. Oh, difficulty. What a week. I want to read something truly horrifying. And I wouldn't mind something a bit thrilling. However, life's too short to read a book with over 700 pages. This makes sense. This, however, makes sense. They're saying they want like a horror thrilling book. However, it shouldn't be long. So that wants a short horror. That makes sense. Good thing I have some left. Dang. 339 pages. 426. 29 pages. Is it just... Oh. Honestly, that's perfect. Oh, we got hearts too and a dance. Brilliant. I'm getting goosebumps. Be ready to be scarred, kid. Did you read it? Did you read that one? Be ready to be scarred, kid. Coco, it sounds like you're very familiar with a lot of classic books. Or just books in general. I wish I was. I'm not gonna pretend that I know a lot of these. I don't. Alright. Kid with the inner tube. Oh, it is the little merchant kid. What should I pick? Sorry, I don't know where never came from. Oh, I read it from the line below. I want something magical. I'm never gonna be too old for a kid's book. Thank you, kid. Unlike Harper, I'm tall enough to not be a kid. I can't get enough of The Little Prince. The Little Prince is good. Okay, so kind of fantasy or kids books. Oh, this one might be good then, where the wild things are. I think this one would be good. Yay, yippee, bewitch me, enchant me, just don't turn me into a toad, please. My degree is basically in classics, so there you go. Yay! Okay, so we got two two that have loved their books. So you can kind of tell by the, like the little emojis around their thing, which I think is really cute. But we haven't had any that are like, I don't want this book. I don't know if that's an option or not now. But I don't want to go there because I don't want to miss a sale. So I never got up to go get a drink. I'm gonna pop. Actually, maybe we'll just like. We'll go get a drink. If you're going to read Poe, please do not read The Black Cat. Really? Is it really creepy? If you like cats or have a cat. Oh. Never mind. I don't know if I want to read that then. Maybe not. What am I moving around? Oh, sound alert, so it'll be right there. I think he heard the plot. I think I've heard the plot of that one. I have a giant ball. Wait, is it just like sad? Can you change the colors? I'm gonna leave this real quick because it's like nice. It's disturbing and something. Oh. Speaking of which, I still want to play that little cat game, the sad cat one. But I think I won't do a stream of it. I'm just gonna play it and put it up on YouTube for those who want to choose to like just watch it or not. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink though, because like I feel like I've just been talking a lot. Wait, it has the free DLC now? I didn't know it came out already. Oh no, don't tell me that. I'll never sleep. I might have to do a stream tomorrow. Y'all gonna see me up at 7 a.m. being like, hey guys. It's gonna be like this. We're here to stream more of the little kitty big city. I don't know if it came out yet. I know it's soon though. Okay, so I'm gonna get a drink. If any of you have to go, don't feel pressured. I'm putting the guns down. I should not be throwing that word around when this is just gonna be on YouTube. YouTube gets really weird. But anyway, the water guns. I'm gonna go get a drink. I don't know what I want. I might get a sparkling water or something, but I want to play a little bit more of this game. I don't feel ready to sleep yet, so we're gonna stream a little bit longer. Plus, I don't stream often, so when I feel like streaming for a bit, you know, it's nice. But anyway, those of you who have to sleep already, if you don't sleep, cool, you can stay with us longer. I want anyone who's listening to either answer what has been the creepiest book or creepiest movie. If you don't read movies, if you don't read books, you can say a movie. You don't have to explain it because I don't want to trigger anyone that's like actually doesn't like anything scary. I read movies. But yeah, you could always let me know like what it was, a book. I read movies and watch books. Oh, I used to like those scary stories to tell in the dark. Anyone remember those? Girl, you think I've read anything or watched anything creepy? Okay, Galactic, it could be something that scared you, but it's not meant to be scary. You know how those movies can be? Yeah, I used to love the artwork. I would draw stuff like that. And my mom would be like, you can tell she wanted to be proud that I was like a pretty decent artist, but she was also like, why are you drawing that? She tried to be supportive, but she was like, I didn't sleep properly for 3 days. The last movie actually scared me was Paranormal Activity. I was in South Korea at the time and they did a good job marketing it. Korea and Japan do really well putting creepy stuff out. I've seen one of the Paranormal Activities. They're actually pretty interesting. Honestly, when I was a kid, Jurassic Park used to really scare me. But then I kept watching it, so I don't know. I didn't get too scared from watching too many movies, but like Jurassic Park freaked me out. Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, just want to make sure that this game is not doing anything else while I'm gone. I was like, I better not go to the next day, but I think it just stays night until we change, so. Aw, Dash. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Remember how silent the entire audience was, so the jump scares were extra crazy. The movie that I saw was I Love You Forever. It wasn't scary, just really intense. Oh, I don't recommend if you had bad toxic relationships. Yeah, sometimes those movies, honestly, yeah, those can really work me up and make me scared. Like, it's not always like super like creepy scary. Just like I said, Jurassic Park was kind of scary because it's like, you know, hiding from the dinosaurs. But like, just someone being like followed or like preyed on by another human being too, it's just like, ugh. What I try to type, I think for the movie I'd say The Village. It just has this creepy, satisfying, uncomfy vibe the whole time. The whole way it was told, I really enjoyed it. I don't really get scared by horror movies that often, so yeah, me too. The whole suspense and pacing of the movie really got me. Saying the building of the tension was so effective. Is that really you? You just stood at your back, but I can't see you. Tell me it's you. Wait, can you really not see me? I scared myself. Can you see you? I actually can see me. Where's my chat though? Wait, where's the chat? Hello? Oh, it just resets? Interesting. Snowpiercer? I didn't see that one, but I saw Train to Busan. That one freaked me out. But I heard Snowpiercer is pretty crazy. Anyway, let's switch this up. Let's start a new day. Are you sure you're you and not that the you perceive you to be, because being you makes you? So are you you, or are you not? I am you. Oh yeah, I heard that one's pretty gross. Okay, this is gonna change up the topic. So, am I wise? Are you you guys? You wise? I wise? Wise in your eyes. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What movie can you watch multiple times? Oh, good night, Jay. Thank you so much for popping in. Let me know what movies you guys like you can watch multiple times so you don't get tired of it. Mine's Rush Hour 2. I just love Rush Hour 2. Oh, Zoolander, nice. You mean Tito? Toto's what we had last night for dinner. Star Wars, Lord of the... Wait, why did I read the next sentence? It moved. I was like, Lord of the World, Weird Science? Like, Star Wars. So any Star Wars movie, Lord of the Rings, any of the movies? Lord of the Rings can be kind of hard. Like, I can still watch them over, but it has to be spaced between like a while. Howl's Moving Castle, definitely a comfort movie. The Last Dragon, Scott Pilgrim versus the World, Weird Science, Labyrinth. Scott Pilgrim, actually I haven't seen that one in a hot minute. I should rewatch it. I watched that a long time ago. I should definitely rewatch. That was a good movie though. Definitely Brave or Big Hero 6. Oh, Big Hero 6. Watching Brave is like a warm hug for me. Aw. Coffee machine. Y'all, we can't even afford it. We need to sell more books. We're not making enough money, you guys. Like, we're not doing good. Y'all need to, like, help me sell more books. Why? I like how we got more of what people aren't buying. Maybe we should go to the cafe. Yeah, maybe we're just, like, slacking. I'm going back to the other colors, too. Like, this is just, like, I don't like it. And then white for that. Although it could be white and then black. No. No. Black, white, and red. Pink? I think brown might be. Actually, this might be kind of cute. That gives like kind of cozy with the soft like sage green there. Kind of like Grogu. Grogu green is what I like to call it. Not a movie, but Over the Garden Wall is so cozy and a fave. I've never seen Over the Garden Wall, and people are always like, I'm surprised you haven't seen that. I'm like, I'm surprised I just haven't sat and watched it. All black everything? I mean, oh, we can do the interior. You guys. What? I didn't know you could change all this up. Y'all. How do we go back, though? Removes added color from items on your bookshop? Huh? Oh. How do I... Wait. I'm not done here. We're not done here. We can do all black. Look at that. Emo goth bookshop with the one little plant. Where can we buy more like of this? Like, where do you... They don't really like give you an option to buy more. Not that we have money for more, but you know, like, I'm just surprised. Okay, let's go back to the cafe. And we also need to fill this bad boy up. Last time I remember them wanting more crime. So we at least need to have a few of those. We have a lot of facts. Not as many people are wanting facts. Fantasy, I don't know. Not too many saying fantasy. We need all the classics. Kids, it actually covered our booty butts for once. Haven't been selling drama. There's no travel. Glenn Pickens. I like how I said I was... Dude, that's me with sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll end stream. Like I said, I'll end stream 9:30 or 10. It's 10:30. But I'm fine. I don't need to end the stream. But I was just like, yeah, I probably won't stream that long. We're having too much fun. It's okay though. If you need to go to sleep, understandable. When you guys leave, it only hurts my feelings for like 1.2 seconds. I'm just kidding. I cry later. I know, right? Like, how dare Lady Crowbar end her stream? The audacity. I mean, at least she, like, brought you guys over here. But maybe she was dumping you guys off like kittens in a box. You ever think about it like that? Like, she's like, oh, here's some kittens. But now she's like... Now she gets to sleep, relax. And I have a bunch of kittens to watch. Just saying, you guys might not want to go back. Just kidding. Sheik says we shouldn't go back to your stream. Why do we have 44 drama books? Tell me why. Tell me why. I am the cool aunt. I'm actually an auntie in life anyway. I'm the one without the kids who goes traveling because I don't have the kids. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at it all black. This is your doing. I don't mind it though. Most of my things are black and white. IRL. Besides like my Triforce, that has to be obviously yellow. I really like the color yellow. Okay, here we go. Here we go, kids. These people better like drama. Look at this suave dude. Hey. What else can we like? They said you can interact with some things, but not really. Alright. Okay, no travel. Oh, burn. How are we already missing a book? I thought I filled everything in. Oh, you tried Spindrift? I love the lemon one. One of my favorites is like the grape. We rarely find it in the store, but the grape one, I was surprised. I usually don't like grape, but that one is good. There's like a fruit punch one that's pretty good. I forget what it's called. It has like a purple color to it. That one's one of my favorites. I think it's like a purpley, like a reddish purple. This one's grapefruit, which I honestly don't mind. It kind of makes me think of like some of those like citrusy like soda drinks, but it's not soda. This one has a little bit more of the sugar than the other ones, but I want that purple drink. Water, sugar, and of course purple. I tried making you a black and white Triforce quilted coaster for Chris. Oh, that would have been so cute. Look what I'm using. Also, what kind of fabric do you want? I was looking at fabric. I almost like bought it and sent it to you to make me something or just to use. I was gonna be like, here, you can make me something. But I was like, that sounds rude. So then I'm like, well, I could just send something, but I don't know. Michael's is slowly coming out with fabric. Oh wait, what's the headline? I'm open to an advice book, and the longer the book, the better. The Count of Monte Cristo is one of my all-time favorites. Very good book. Very good story, I should say. So this person likes kind of like a fantasy vibe, but like could be real. Drama, long. But he says an advice book, so it's a book giving advice? I almost feel like Emmy should play this this game. She's such a reader. She would be all excited like Coco with like, oh, these books. What's a good advice book? A memoir? HTML 1998. I remember using HTML on MySpace. Those were the good old days. Advice. This one's kind of advice. It's never too late to begin. I don't know if it's advice. It's just encouragement, I guess, for that, but I don't know. Sometimes these get a little confusing, but the difficulty is high. This is the book he likes. But like, does that mean he already has it then if that's his favorite? Like, I don't know if like if like you happen to have their favorite that they're like, yes, this is my favorite book, or they're like, I already have this, I'm looking for something new. You know what I mean? I don't know how this game works. They were amazing. I love the playlist. You guys, I don't know. Dragon Ball. Okay, so they are manga then. I don't know what to give him then. We have his book. Yeah, they'd be under facts, but like I looked through these, I'm like, these aren't really advice books though. But they would be under facts. He also says the longer book the better. Yeah. This one's long, but it's like guide to a PC related. It's like a book for PC repair enthusiasts and those who might want to upgrade all the way to an unbelievable 64 megabytes of RAM. I'm open to an advice book, and the longer the book, the better. We have his favorite book. Should I risk it and just like see what he says if I give him his favorite book, or I don't know. I know about like advice books. Like there's not much going on here. Not a lot of like super long books either. I'm trying to look at the pages right now. Well, those are kid books. I think this is the longest one, the upgrading of PC. I think forget about that. Yeah, and just what? Stick to like just give him his favorite one? Oop. Or the other ones aren't that long, honestly. But the only, let me see, a long book? We don't really have long books besides this one is super long, and then there's his favorite. A book over 700 pages. Then yeah, like his favorite is I'm just gonna give him his favorite. Oh man, it's the first time they ever got mad. Oh shoot. Come on, I have 3 copies. Okay, so now we know. This is a learning lesson. Now we know that this is what it looks like when they don't want it. Why did he even mention it, this guy? Go with the PC one. I already did it. I should have went with the PC, huh? Well, now we know. It's fine. We didn't know. I wasn't sure what would happen. From now on, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back later. No, it doesn't let you try again. They're done. Like, they don't want to even try. He's out. He's all upset because I gave him... God forbid he thinks for himself. You only get 1 shot with the helping, yeah. Apparently, you only get 1 shot. I know, it does kind of suck. It'd be nice if, like, they just, like... I don't know, I guess it's the game's way of, like... I mean, you have other people who are buying your books. It's not the only book sale, but it's just, like... It's your, I guess, chance to... I don't know, I wonder if you get more money that way. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or that their birthday is coming up. I recommend writing these things down in your journal. For example, young Harper is celebrating her birthday. I just met her. Why would I give her a gift? Oh, your best wishes. I was like, she better not be telling me I have to give everyone a gift and I just got here. What if you had a collector's? I know, right? Rude as heck. Should have just gave him the PC one. It's fine, we'll get more chances, right? Look at, see, we're making money right here. We don't make a lot though. A lot of people are complaining about the books. I should probably pay attention what kind of books they're like not finding. Ouch, my back. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Okay. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. She's Southern Belle. Do you have anything like Shirley? I don't know what Shirley is. Do I know what Shirley is, Coco? Oh wait, now she's British. She just can't make up her mind, can she? She's the British girl who spent some time in Kansas. Okay, so they got a kiss. What's Shirley? I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, but she wants them to kiss. The Count of Monte Cristo. Oh, don't. Why is the book gone? He didn't buy it, so why is it gone? I've never read this or watched this. Do they kiss? It says Gothic horror classic. Fateful canoe trip. Scary campsite encounters, weird nature. This otherworldly thriller makes you relieved to be in the comfort of your home. Oh! I didn't know that if you hover over here, it talks about what they're talking about. Oh, it's the same author who wrote Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights. I guess she only writes like tragic romance then, like depressing romance, honestly. Yet the novel also deals with themes of economic struggles after the introduction of labor-saving machinery. Sound familiar, anyone? She will rage. Calm down, Granny. She's all, they better be making out on page 6. Okay. Like, she's not a slow burn Granny. Shirley sounds pretty good. So maybe this one would be good. Maybe we don't have that book. If that book pops up, I'm gonna scream. But both of these would be actually pretty good. Yeah, we are wholesome here. That's why I'll scream if I'm gonna give her this one. Amazing! I love romanticizing my life. Heck yeah, lady. At least someone appreciates my choices around here. What do we have over here? We got some fluffy flowers. Ah, you must be that person Tilda told me about. Oh, it's Marianne! I'm surprised we haven't seen Twilight. Harlequin novel. Hey, okay, we can't hate on Twilight. Those are David's favorite books. Okay, he says the books are good. Just let him go with it. Our customers could surely appreciate more classic books. Dang, she's getting all upset. You see that? What a shame. You should make sure you are a bit more prepared next time. I am Marianne Desbois. Welcome to my Café de Liberté. Oh, you should know it's been family owned for about 200. I can't do a French accent though. You should know it has been family owned for about 200 years now. I can't. I'm gonna ban someone and they're gonna ban me. I didn't realize you married a teenage girl. Hey, look. He was a little emo boy with a sad little love life at the time. He liked the books. The movies are pretty bad. He admits they're bad. He says it makes him sad because he actually thinks the books could have been better. Turn into a movie. Okay, just let him believe that. Meanwhile, your girl was into Interview with a Vampire. That was my, like, I was the Anne Rice vampire chick. So when Twilight came out, I was like, what the heck is this? I didn't know I was gonna marry someone and that's like in his bookcase, like a collector's edition of Twilight. And I laughed. I remember being like, why is this here? I was like gonna joke. He's like, what? Those are like my favorite books. And I was like, oh. Awkward. But anyway, you know. Yeah, the main character, the girl, she's very spunky in the books. So when okay, I'm not saying this to make fun of my husband. I love him. He's very special. But when we were in Washington, and we were leaving Washington, he was determined to listen to the book on audio. So while we were driving, because it was a long drive. So we played the first Twilight book, and honestly, the character seems like, yeah, she seemed more spunky and like lively in the book. Like she had a little bit of like tood to her compared to like the book, or sorry, the movie, where she's just kind of like there. Like she actually like just seemed to have like she should have had more spunk in the movie. Her character is not just like, I don't know. Oh, even the things that she would say though, I was just like, this is the character, or like her thoughts and stuff. I'm like, huh. I don't know. It was just interesting. Like a lot of the book just like, I just feel like they definitely could have done better with the movies. I don't like this lady. Her eyebrows are twitching at me. She's already upset, saying I don't have enough of like the classics. Why would I do research? I'm just trying to sell books. I try to keep it fair, lady. Whatever, I'm not a fan of her. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. It is Coco. Is he Team Jacob or he's Team Edward? He likes the vampires. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature and oh yeah, I already read this. Okay. So, I'd call him Eddie despite him. That's what his mom called. His dad's name is Ed. So she calls him Eddie. Eddie! Macbeth. Battinson? He's a pretty good actor. Kind of felt bad he got like stuck in that role with that, like what people think. Yeah, I remember it being bad. So you're saying Macbeth? Dude, okay. I had more classics. They're all gone. So that means people bought them out. I have no classic books. I have facts. Dang it. Hey, wanna upgrade your PC? Gosh, this is not looking good on me. This game's getting difficult. I'm about to rage quit this game. They're like, what'd you rage quit? Were you playing like Battlefield Bad Company again? Elden Ring? No, I was playing Tiny Bookshop. And I ran out of classic books. And the grannies got mad at me. And they ran me out of the city. Rage quitting. Imagine rage quitting Tiny Bookshop. Hi, Freddy. Everything is quite well except for this freaking game. Everything's good. I've been really focusing on YouTube lately, but I'm finally here streaming again. So it's nice. It's kind of a nice break from YouTube. I feel like YouTube can really suck it out of you. I mean, I love YouTube, but it takes a lot of time. Filming, editing, brainstorming, scripting, filming, editing, brainstorming, scripting. I like it though, but it's also a lot. So I'm like, okay, let's figure out a day we can stream. So at least once a week. I'm trying to get back to that. But anyway, I hope you've been doing well. And whatever you've been putting your effort and time into, the book better be sophisticated. Choose wisely. I know, I'm scared now. People are getting all mad at me. But I don't have anything sophisticated. Like, I'm running out of stuff. Serious. She wants a serious book. These are all drama. It's serious upgrading and repairing PCs. This is sophisticated. I'm giving her this. Oh, yes! Okay. It sounded like it. Good. I was a little worried. I really need to get more books though. And I don't know how to buy more of like the shelf. Like, do you only ever keep one shelf? Edith Wharton is a classic author, so yeah. We only have one IKEA shelf apparently. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, but I don't, there's nowhere to like buy stuff. Like, they only have these things. Like, whatever they're trying to sell you, that's what you get next. But I'm also wondering, like, maybe there's other ways to unlock stuff by like doing more of the quest or whatever. So I need to pay attention to like the quest things. What's the previous challenge? Keep visiting this location to unlock? I don't know. History nerd who likes knitting. Cute. These are the people we've like, oh, this one. Business owner, family matriarch, likes an honest day's work. Harper. Eats facts and trivia for breakfast. Is a bit of a know-it-all. Does not like baby books, apparently. Hi, Ty! Welcome in! Okay, yeah, get some sleep, Gabe. Thanks for popping in, though. It's been nice hanging out on stream. Okay. I'm just wondering, like, about the places. Okay, those are equipped items. Maybe we need to start buying more stuff, like saving up for the flea market and see what else they have. So maybe that'll help. This one has like, we did that. So maybe we need to like talk to more people in the places, the areas. Okay, let's just, I don't know if I've been here. Oh, we need more books. Hold on. Oh wait, that's not the books. Self-improvement awaits. Oh good, we got more facts. Now we have a lot of facts. Maybe we didn't need that many facts. I kind of liked when we got those random books that like mixed up what we had. Now we have so many. One classic. No travel. Did I just... No, I didn't go back to the sailors like travel and I don't have like the travel. So I guess we're just gonna have to like... just put out what we have. I know, right? How are you doing, Ty? Yeah, I don't know how to buy another shelf. Like, there's nowhere to, like, buy anything else. So I'm, like... not sure. We're in a superstore area, but, like, can I buy stuff here? I was kind of hoping you could, but, like, clearly they're not letting you, like... Trying to wake everyone up, you know? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, let's see. Let's see what these people like. They're gonna have, like, all want the things I don't have. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I want something with cute animals. Fact books are my... Yes, we have facts. Cute animals? I don't know if I'd call those cute, but they are animals. Or fact books are her usual to go, so they don't have to be facts, but that's just usually what she picks. Okay, cute animals. The kid books? The Little Prince. Kidding me right now? Oh. She's in a hurry. She's gonna leave. I'm kind of glad there's no timing. I think so, maybe? But I'm also feeling like I have... Oh, and I have Green Gables! Shoot, none of these sound like cute animals. Now persuasion is in drama? The only thing we have is this. Okay, she didn't hate it. I didn't think much of the cover, but oh, cute. It had a cute title, right? Is there anyone out here that like I can talk to get to know though? I feel like the sailor guy that like said stuff, but like no one's saying anything. Where's Klaus? Wait a minute, birdhouse. Didn't this game have like a birdhouse thing we didn't get? We got it in the demo. So we'll... Okay, at least she didn't hate it. Yeah, at least she didn't hate it. What should I pick? I'm looking for something with outer space. Also, I'm down with something fictional. Do you have anything like The Little Prince? We have The Little Prince. Oh, shoot. I thought they're asking like it. Like, oh, I'm interested in this. Can you get... I don't know. I read that wrong. That was my bad. I don't know. The way I read it sounded like it's something like, oh yeah, like this. Like they'd like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, if they say like it, that means they have it. Yeah. I was like, oh, we have that one though. You know, like, anyway. Ugh. Maybe I am getting too tired. Yeah, you can hang out. Maybe he's hanging out because he likes my emo bookshop. Aww. I'm starting to get a bit stressed, to be honest with you. Don't want to disappoint everyone. Got any ideas for me, mate? Well, none of those were gonna tell a story. Well, maybe, I guess. House has writer's block. He needs inspo. He does. We need a good book. Try recommending books he likes and talking to him often. I don't have any... How was I supposed to recommend you a book, though? Oh, there he goes. Okay, so let's help him out. I tend to read lesser-known works. I quite like historical settings, and I tend to lean a little more towards non-fiction. Do you have anything I like, mate? That's a good question. People apparently bought my other books, so... Apparently they like the scary books. They're all gone. Lesser known? I wouldn't know if it's lesser known or not. Hey, this book was made when I was born. don't know. Historical setting in 19... Okay, yeah, this one's more about like... we can look at drama though. Which one was that one? This one? The buildings? The architecture one? Join us on a journey through time? Yeah, because it's not too old. I don't know if it's like lesser known works. Let's try it. Oh, he really liked it. I must be the only one with that book. Way to go, chat. Pat yourself on the back. He loved it. I wish there were crime books left. Okay, so they're really liking the crime books at the grocery store. Cost doesn't know what he wants. He's not picky like Harper. I don't want baby books. I'm avoiding the beach now because of her. I know, it's getting late, you guys. It is getting late, especially like I've been going to bed at a decent time. But it's so fun. This has been like a fun game. But I am getting tired. I mean, obviously we can play it again later, but Harper's that kid that says she's not a kid when she's literally 8. Yeah, like you can tell she was little when she came in. I was like, girl, come on. I like how this says still works fine. That means it's not even new and it's 200 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I don't have a busy weekend, thankfully. I kind of left it open because I knew during the week I had a few things planned with friends, so I wanted to leave some time to edit and get some work done before next week. So yeah, but I want to play the Little Kitty Big City. Wait, I need to look at that real quick so I can even comment if I can get the... Is it Little Kitty Big City? That game is so good. So I'm like, I want to like... Oh, I love the Little Kitty Big City. I'm getting teary-eyed just getting excited about playing more of the game. I don't... Oh, it says August 27th, is it? I love that it's free. I'm gonna hecka shout them out. Okay, so it's the 27th, so that one will wait. Yeah, future plans, future plans. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe we should wrap it up because I'm like, I am getting tired and I think I should just stop while we're at the end of the day. And then Maki-san got us game, so definitely gonna be streaming. I'm gonna try to stream next week. Maybe Monday or Tuesday when I have time. Trying to think when. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. I mean, maybe even Sunday evening. But, yeah. One of these next few days, I'm gonna be able to stream again. I just have to make sure I get some stuff done, like work, but... tomorrow I'm mostly editing, but if I feel like streaming in the evening, then you guys will see me back. But yeah, I've been trying to like I was getting a little too crazy with like all my like social plans and trying to collab with people, and then I don't know, it was just getting too busy. So when it came to like streaming, I'm like, I'm so socialed out. But now that I've been like trying to take it easy with getting out or meeting up with people, it's been helping. Okay, so yeah, I think I'll wrap up stream then. Oh, Maddie Matt, thanks for the biddies. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's been really fun, you guys, playing, streaming and playing this game. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'll be back though. I don't know which days. I'll post it in the Discord. And for those of you who aren't in Discord, I usually post it on stream when I'm streaming as well. I'll just like link it or like put it in the little memo thing. So yeah, Instagram, Discord, you can always find out what but yeah, or you'll just see when I'm on. But yeah, yes, definitely get it. I also know, oh, thanks for the love, Dash. So I think, with this game, that you can play it and like I feel like it's gonna be different because I feel like when I played the demo, there was different people asking about different games. So, I mean books. So I'm thinking you can still kind of play it your own way. Plus you guess, so you could be a better guesser with the books than me. You can decorate your thing however you can focus on one place and not travel as much around. Like, so I'm glad it's a game where you can stream it but not like it's not giving everything away, you know, like you still get to make your own choices. So hopefully it was a good help for anyone interested in this game. I know Maddie Matt says that he is convinced to get it. Oh, that is such a cute emote. Oh my gosh, that baby. I'm gonna follow that person. That's so cute. The little porg with Grogu's little hat, a little Grogu hat. Give the Grogu baby love there. I love Grogu. He is my babies. Anyway. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Oh wait, we gotta raid. Is Fred still streaming? Oh, he is. He's still streaming. All right, he's still streaming. He's been. Oh, he's not all dressed up crazy anymore, huh? How long is his stream? I don't know, but we'll raid. Oh, thank you, Warrior Tank. Oh, thank you so much for at least popping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. It was a really good stream. I'll be streaming in the next few days, one of the few days or two of the few days. But yeah. That's no problem, Coco. Thank you guys so much, though. I'm gonna be going with the raid with you guys, so I'll see you in a bit. Let's see. Where is my thingy?